Goon Quest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
Goon Quest.
Welcome back to Goon Quest. My name is Jimmy, and I'm your debatably radioactive dungeon master. In this world of my own creation, joining me today, as always, are the Goons. Goons, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am the irradiated Goon number 1.5. That's I've grown a little bit from my radioactive tumor, but I'm still here with wizard powers at level 6 human. And your radioactive Goon fun fact today is while we're in this little rat area, Plato has been reminded quite viscerally about how he once ate a rat to survive in the winter one time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you know, sometimes food gets hard to come by. You got to crack a rat real quick.
Is that the term that you
Crack open a cold rat with the boys?
It's unfortunately a common last resort that you have to go to every once in a while.
Dip in the mini fridge, grab a rat out of there.
Yeah, well, they're everywhere.
You got a 6-pack of rats.
You can just move a rock and there'll be 6 flying out.
I'm learning a lot more about his village now. Overran with rats.
It's a village that's pronounced village. That's what
It's village.
Yeah.
Oh, that's French.
I feel like we're gonna go there and it's just gonna be Resident Evil 4.
I thought it was village. Anyways, hello everyone. I'm Jayden. I'm playing Goon number 5. Or rather, that's who I am. I'm playing Alosrin of Kindoria with his amazing red dragon Lehsair. A fun fact about Alosrin is at one point when he was helping protect a traveling family from a small group of bandits, a stray blast of magic destroyed one of their bags. He feels a little bad about it.
Oh, because he did damage to someone else's property?
Yeah, they didn't mind though because he did save their lives. Mm-hmm. So, you know.
Did he feel bad when he destroyed the chest that exploded in his face?
No,
because it was like a historical
trapped chest.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
That would be stupid.
Exactly.
Stupid dungeon master, shut up. Sorry, guys.
All right. Hello. I'm Alec. I'm Goon number 2, coming at you from my bones. I'm playing the level 6 human monk Adras. And fun fact about Adras, one of the things he misses the most about the Order of the Holy Form is the view from the top of the mountain. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Aw.
It's like you can see the entire world from there, and he kind of misses it.
Mm. And it is really just like when you're looking at the top, it's like you could see like one really good direction. That's the rest of the world.
And you can't really see behind you.
You can't see behind
Yeah,
you
the view
at all.
behind, it's like there's like clouds and shit. It's like fucking, it's like like you just can't turn around.
No, he's homesick.
A little bit.
Oh.
And then he thinks about talking to Sigma Chi Coleman and be like, "Hey, magic ? And then he stops thinking about
Dad ?
that. Yeah.
Hi, this is Samuel, aka Lil Goon, coming to you after waking up to ash and dust. And I play the morally questionable dwarf sorcerer Boravik, the black dog Smokestone. And a fun fact about Boravik is he has a dragon head tramp stamp tattoo on his lower back.
Is it like the dragon's like opening its mouth? Its mouth is...
Is fire going towards like the butt?
Absolutely.
Nice.
You should get it to where like each cheek has like a jaw, so whenever he shits, it's like the dragon's. That's the fire.
It's your breath attack. Because you're a dragon.
No, I got it. That was good. Hello, this is James, and I am only human after all. I'm playing the level 6 Ranger Voralden. And a fun fact about Voralden is, as a child in the town of Kingston, now Sovereignton, or Kingsville, now Sovereignton.
Yes.
My bad. They used to play this game called Imagine Dragons, and it was you pretended you were getting chased by a dragon.
You would imagine it, and then
you'd fucking run for your life.
Okay.
I will, I'll just go and clip what we were talking about 2 seconds before we started. Right after
all
this.
the way at the end.
No, right at the end of the episode. You gotta listen to the whole thing first.
Just like have a little like flashback with like all like the fucking sound effects on it.
By the way,
just, like, talking about Imagine Dragons.
This episode is sponsored by Imagine Dragons.
This episode is sponsored by League of Legends featuring Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, we're now sponsored by League of Legends, and we can play Imagine Dragon soundtracks now.
Go watch Arcane Season 2 or I'm going to fuck your mom.
We're sponsored by the government of China's government. So
Exactly. We're sponsored by the CCP.
So, because it's been 2 weeks for all the players here, we'll do a little recap for them. So, when you guys had dove into this ancient ruins of this Pholrin and started seeing all the debris, and I was about to make a Minecraft reference and I avoided saying ancient debris. So, I've got Enderman and I've got. So, you guys had run into Goji from amongst Stanberry Shade's brigadier group of traveling troubadours. Goji looked oddly familiar to Voralden, and honestly to a couple other people as well amongst the group. It looked very remarkably like Jorky Thorky. Now, this kind of sent Voralden in a bit of a spiral, from yet he is since to recover from. And from that point on...
started out in a spiral.
Yeah, if anything, we're
just kept him in the spiral.
True.
In an eternal loop at this point.
I mean, that is what a spiral is.
You guys had split the party very temporarily, looking into the trash room as well as the sophisticated hallway. Taking the right-hand path, Voralden and Plato, you guys had headed down the hallway and made it to a small room in which you guys saw some debris on one side, a debris blocking half of the room, and then a door dead ahead of you. On the other side of the debris, there were 2 more doors. You had talked to some rats along the way and learned from them that there was someone called the Rat Lord. You guys had followed the lead of the rats into the Rat Lord's lair, where Voralden, you and Plato went to go into the room, and you watched immediately as he stepped in, and Plato slipped down all the way into darkness, as you are human and can only see out in darkness to 10 feet from your ability to feel good around things. Yes. You're one of the feelers that you send out?
He is only human after all.
I am only human after all. Don't put the blame on my feelers.
So we will begin now from the rest of the group, who is now reconvening back in this main room. And I will, to those listening to this podcast, I've described the room the best I can. I will show a picture to my players so they have an idea of what sort of room. And this is just getting shown to Chris so he knows. You guys are right here.
Okay.
There's a wall of debris. On the other side, there's 3 doors. I'm a dumbass. And there's 1 door on the side that you guys were on. You guys went down the stairs, as in Plato went down the stairs into a lower room, and that is where he is now. You are standing just at the face of that door. You notice he slipped as the stairs turned into a little slide.
Yeah.
For you listeners who didn't see that, you missed almost nothing. I couldn't tell what was going on.
Yeah, I only showed Chris so
Honestly,
he would
it
have a
was-
frame of reference, so he can help everyone else here. This is the benefit of being a ranger. You get to see the little maps I draw.
I think this has just confused me more. No.
All right, now you have to do all the ranger stuff and guide everyone through this dungeon.
All right, Ranger, do your Ranger thing.
You guys are ranging.
Sing us your Ranger song.
Oh, once there was a ranger. Fuck, I can't think of any Imagine Dragon songs.
That's the Ranger song. All right, moving on.
Why you gotta be... No.
What is it?
It's not Imagine Dragon.
What's the... You're so cold?
It's too cold. Oh, is that Imagine Dragons?
Nope.
No.
No.
Listen, picture a League of Legends song and you probably got Imagine Dragons.
Believer. Yeah, that's Imagine Dragons. Yeah. With my completely on-key singing.
Believer.
I haven't listened to them in years.
Who did Sail? Was that also them?
No,
That was
that was-
AWOL Nation.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That I feel like you could put that in Imagine Dragons.
It's Imagine Dragons core,
yeah, at its core.
you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. If you're gonna put on an Imagine Dragons on like songs like Imagine Dragons, Sail is playing at some point.
On Pandora.
Yeah, Pandora.
Fucking get a drink.
Like
Wanna let
Breaking Benjamin, kind of?
Yeah, like Breaking Benjamin.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. That's a hard left turn. Yeah.
I'll make a break in my Benjamins.
We will begin now from within the lair of the Rat Lord with Plato, who had just bowed and taken a lead as I believe in the ending statement you had said Yes, my lord.
Something like that, yeah.
Something along those lines. As you and Bookie are down here, in the lair of the Rat Lord, you do have dark vision from being a tiefling, which when you introduced your character, you said you were a human. You were a tiefling.
Yeah.
I guess a human at heart.
Yeah, I'm a human, but I'm also a tiefling. I guess I'm half tiefling. I'm like a halfling.
Yeah. Okay. You're like a halfling. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a halfling.
Temporary tiefling.
Temporary. All right.
The Rat Lord, acknowledging you have taken a knee to him, he looks down to you with his giant maul that he has with the teeth up front and his tail just slicking around on the ground. It is a slimy pink and just drags around him. He's wearing this gaudy brown cloak that looks like miserably dirty, covered in probably stuff you can only imagine to be feces and maybe mud.
I wouldn't want to eat this one.
Yeah, it smells really bad down here, but it has a sense of charm about it.
Yeah.
It looks like he's made this underground haven into a home.
Yeah.
Like there's a little sign up on the wall that says, "My rats are my love."
Aw.
And then it's like, "Live, laugh, rat." It's got a little...
We're just rat.
just rat.
Live, laugh, cheese.
There's like River Rat and Gym Rat posters.
I'll use the youth lingo. It's just, get rat.
That rat's got a get.
The rat with the gat.
He looks down to you as you're kneeling to him, and he's like, "Arise, my champion. Rise."
I rise when I do that. That's my rising sound in rat.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm rising.
Are you making fun of the Rat Lord, dude?
No, dude, I'm honoring him.
As you rise up and honor him in the best way you can.
Yeah.
You're giving a rat honor, the Rat Lord honors. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Okay. Yeah.
See if he actually is.
Oh, okay. So does that run off of intelligence?
No, it doesn't. It runs off your charisma.
Oh, okay. Charisma.
Yeah.
6.
Okay. You must know nothing of rat culture.
I'm going to cast Alter Self to sprout claws and fur patches and become more rat-like, and my nose and mouth extend into that weird rat shape.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
I'm like, I make a bunch of rat noises.
Are you turning into a furry?
No, I'm
Turning into one. He's been one.
The rat speaking.
You're turning into your persona.
Oh no, I'm using speak like rats to talk to them.
Okay, so either way.
Oh yeah, use like yeah. I'm doing this like that's not me speaking rat. That's just me making the noises.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say he is speaking common, just so you can
Oh.
you can hear all the other little rats talking around you, and they are talking about like the political infrastructure of the rat like kingdom.
Okay.
that is down here.
Does it seem like he understands rat?
It does look like he is acknowledging that his
Okay.
rats are talking at the same time.
Okay.
As he's like, "All right, silence everyone. I have a visitor. And a somewhat handsome one at that, I might add. I like your, what you got going on with the claws. It's nice."
Oh, thanks. I just got him done. I mean,
It was almost instant. I thought you were a stupid human or something.
oh no, it was just my costume. Yeah, I just put on this weird costume to get my peers to follow along with me. They don't understand us, you and me.
They don't. No one seems to understand. This is my haven, my home.
Yes, and it seems like there's been some kind of intrusion on here. There's some fellows that upstairs, right?
You hear them too?
Oh my god. I mean, I can't not hear them. They're just like, so the racket is insane.
They're just in my head. All about the ooze, they say. All about the ooze. I don't give a shit.
Ooze, you
Get out of my
say?
home.
Yeah, oozes are bad newses.
They're tunneling. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna tunnel into the nearest. There is a basin of water underground here that is almost surrounding this. If they dig into that, and they've got their loud hammers and picks going, if they dig into that, we're flooded again. You know how many times I've had to survive a flood?
Oh my god, I mean,
Have you had to live on a rat raft for a week?
I couldn't imagine. Your strength is incredible. The determination, the constitution, the perseverance, the responsibility, the charmingness, I mean, I could go on.
It is a hard path I lead. And we just want peace and a little bit of cheese and snacks every once in a while, some nuptials.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, I'm going to help you out here. So I just wanted to get your blessing to go upstairs and fight on your behalf. That way you don't have to get your hands dirty with these oozes.
You would help Rat Lord?
It would be my honor.
Nobody helps Rat Lord, though. They just try to kill us because we're rats.
I understand how you feel. Sometimes you just want to do your thing, and people are like, oh, you can't do drugs. You can't kill that guy. Like, what are you, my mom, my dad?
I mean, we're not killers, or, I mean...
Yeah, me neither. I'm just saying, like, I'm just spitballing here.
People see giant rats, and they're just like, kill them!
I know.
Giant rats!
They think we're just up to no good, but we're doing good in our hood.
Yeah, good in our hood.
Just as we would.
But you can't do this on your own. There's
I bet I could.
20 of them.
On a day's work, actually. I think I can handle that.
All in a day's work? Who are you?
My name is Ringo.
Rat Ringo.
Yeah.
Rat Ringo. I will remember this service, Rat Ringo, if you can do it.
Oh, I can.
I will send. I fear if you are not successful, I will give you a true rat burial, though.
I appreciate it, but don't worry, that won't be necessary. You might want at least 20 ooze burials, if there's even any ooze left after I'm done with them.
You are tenacious, to say the least.
I'm ratacious, if you will.
Oh, he's got you. You hear a bunch of rats laughing. Right?
Laughter, rat laughter.
You see what looks like a rat scout heads inside underneath the door and like through a little crack, and it looks like he's got a little saddleback on his back, and he just runs up. He looks like a little messenger rat. And he walks up and you hear him start squeaking to the rat lord. He's like, "This man's not alone. He's coming with other people." Other people, and he's speaking back in rat to the little rat.
Mm-hmm.
Other people. Who? How many? We've got another 4 in general. In general, sir, he's not alone. He's got others. Are you? Do you have acquaintances here?
I do, yes. Like I mentioned earlier, in my other form, I like to be around them and.
And are they rat friendly?
Well, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. They're quite ignorant in general.
I see.
And I've told them to gather around to meet you, but I'm going to be honest with you. I prepare for a bit of a headache here. They might be a little too thick-skulled to understand us.
Well,
if you'd like to meet them, I mean, if not, we can just go upstairs. They'll probably help me out with these oozes, and then if you don't want to deal with that, I understand.
No, if they're helping with the oozes, I should at least meet the people trying to help the rats for once.
Yeah, sure.
If you guys had heard anything, two of our reconnaissance rats went missing earlier.
What?
We're worried it was about the intrusive gibber grabbers, but no, we haven't heard anything from them recently. Do you know any chance of where they might have gone?
The gibber grabbers?
No, the reconnaissance rats.
Oh, well, no, I haven't seen any. The only rats I've seen led me to you.
Okay. Will you make a deception check?
What am I lying about?
You watched, which you all did, watch LeSair eat 2 rats.
Oh, wait. Oh, I remember that. Okay, I forgot that out of character.
Yeah, no, it's been a bit, but...
Okay. Oh, yeah, so one of my friends has this weird pet thing.
Jayden's look on his face, he's like, what weird pet thing are you... Okay.
It's like a big... Think about, like, you know what a lizard is?
Oh, lizards. Yes.
Those rat-eating fucks.
The big ones, I hate them.
It's really big.
Almost worse than snakes.
It's really big. Not quite as bad as a snake, but still pretty nasty. I think our comrades might have fallen. They got to him before I could have intervened there.
And this is your friend who would eat rat kind?
Oh no, I don't know. I mean, this thing that my friends bring around. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that. I'm not associated with that thing. Actually had a tussle with it a couple of days ago. It's been just a real pain in the neck, eating rats and stuff. So I'm trying to tame it because it's out of control right now.
So you're trying to tame it, so it's under your watch now.
Well, no, starting like right now it is. After it ate the rats, I decided to step in and try to end this madness.
I see.
But I get, you know what? I'm gonna make sure they don't come and see you because they're just. Yeah, you can see where it's.
Your
just
weird
a bad
lizard
scene.
thing stays up there.
Yeah, that weird lizard thing. Hopefully, it just croaks one day. I don't know. I'm not hopeful for it.
All right, bring your best and brightest to meet the Rat Lord.
All right. You know what? We might be pressed for time. That water could come down and flood anytime. We're gonna kill those oozes and then we'll bring them back. Does that sound okay?
I suppose that could be admittable. Yes. All right.
I heard the racket earlier. It sounds like they're really digging. This could be an emergency situation here.
Okay. I will not keep you any longer. If I hear any breaches, I will prepare the rat rafts.
All right.
Section A, form up.
Do you have a map of this place, by the way?
But no, we travel through the walls 90% of the time.
Do you know how I could get over there?
Oh, yeah, no. Well, yeah, I'm not uncivilized, please. I'm a rat lord. I'm not just a rat underling.
Oh, of
no
course.
offense, everyone, but you know who king is here. Dare you shut up?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Pray pretend like they're not fucking rats? All right, let's do it. But I do love rats so much.
Yes.
I feel at home.
I need you to make 3 Constitution saving throws.
Okay, 3 you say?
Yes.
And does that run off of con?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Just waiting for that. Does that run off of it?
Arcana.
You have a good con, right?
8, 9, 10, 11 for 1.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Oh, 23.
All right. Okay. We were just rolling for any potential diseases you might have picked up on being down in the rat lair.
Oh, okay.
So we'll get back to that.
Okay, I'm sure they'll pop up very conveniently.
Yeah.
Okay.
He parts his rats, as you see. They've been swarming around you for a time now. There are probably, like, in this room alone that you can see just, like, of swarms and giant rats, like, more than 1,000.
Oh my god, all right. Good thing I'm on the rat side.
As you see the Rat Lord just kind of walks across the room very nimbly. You see the ground is very slick. As you take a step, you're like, you start to slide a little bit.
Yeah.
You realize it's just like some form of like oil produced from these rats that is left upon the floor that makes it really hard, really slick. As he leads you back to the door, you're kind of like slowly walking, and then he basically shoots his crossbow across the room. It hits into something.
Oh my God.
The stairs turn back to normal. And
sweet.
He's like, all right then. After you, I'll see you when you're done.
Yes.
Or I'll send the rats for you when you die.
I'll come back with honor and victory for you, Rat King, Rat Lord.
If you deal with these horrible people for me, I would be honored to host you all in a grand feast.
I won't come back a failure.
Don't let me down.
I would never, Rat King. I give him like one of those like salutes.
It's Rat Lord.
Rat Lord.
Get out of here.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
You go up the stairs, and Voralden. Let's do a meanwhile. Meanwhile, Voralden, you watched him slide down the stairs.
So do you think he's dead?
Adras had just ran back and got the rest of the group.
Lehsair for no reason. I hope so.
Alosrin will remember this the entire time.
Not even Lehsair will remember this.
You guys make it up to this room where there's a one door in front of you, a wall of like garbage basically on one side. It kind of does obscure the other side of the room. If you're not paying that much attention, you could walk by and not notice it. But there are 3 doors on the side with the Rat Lord, and then one directly in front of you. Per the way the instructions the Rat Lord would have given you, the door basically on the side you guys came from, that door leads to a stairwell that heads up towards the other people.
Okay.
All right, so Voralden. They all begin to walk back, and you're just sitting there. You just hear minor conversation from down. I'll let you roll a perception check to see what all you pick up from this conversation.
That's a perception. That is the 18.
You heard like 90% of the conversation. You catch on that like Plato has somewhat offered his services to this man. Or this, you think,
rat?
some form of rat?
I just think it's a big rat.
Yeah. And it looked like they were about to have you all come down, get all of you to come down here, but then Plato has offered to kill people or take care of people for him.
All right.
At the same time, the rest of the group is making it here right now.
Can I just out of character real quick? Jimmy, did you say they were oozes, or did you just start saying that there's oozes tunneling?
Oh no, the Rat Lord said there were oozes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I just missed
Also-
it. Just wanted to make sure.
Out of
I'm
character.
just riffing.
Also out of character. The Goodberry Squad.
Yep.
That's what they're called. Okay. The Goodberry Squad mentioned
Berry
that
Brigade.
the Berry Brigade.
Very
Thank you.
good. Thank you.
Mentioned that the cult of the ooze people had been here, and that they were flooding the place.
Sick. All right.
Yes, you guys do notice a trickling of water at your feet at this point.
Not good.
Huh.
It seems to be coming from the door dead ahead of you.
So where's this rat lord?
There's a wall of garbage, and you see Voralden on the other side. And it's not garbage, it's like chairs and shit that are stacked up.
Junk.
Yeah, junk.
Hello, Voralden.
So,
Waiting.
Yeah, I think
waiting
we-
on Plato.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
and Plato is
With his rajesty right now?
We're gonna kill something. I missed that part.
The rats?
I don't think so.
Oh, well,
I think the rats are gonna let us leave
Oh, that's good.
how kind of them.
if we go kill the people that are flooding. So probably the.
Is that where all this water's
people.
coming from?
I would assume so.
Yes.
Well, do we have to kill them, or couldn't we just get them to stop? Talk things out.
I mean, there is a slim chance we could maybe talk it out with the ooze cult, but I feel like there is a greater chance of having to stop them by force.
Is that how you guys resolve all of your problems?
Only the fun ones.
There was one time actually where we didn't do that, and that arguably made things worse.
He makes a good point. He sounds fake, but it's true.
I don't know to be worried or impressed.
It led to like this army we were going to have getting teleported away.
We talked
It
it
just
out.
seems like between Voralden and Plato, you guys are really bloodthirsty.
Well, I'm just saying the one time we talked it out, we ended up getting fucked. So
They're probably the bloodthirsty ones in the group, I'd say. Rodents has PTSD and Plato's Plato.
Well, okay then.
Plato causes PTSD.
Exactly. He is the traumatic event.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
But yeah. Hopefully,
Beautiful man. Beautiful man.
I would like to avoid killing anyone if possible, though. But
Unless it's Jorky Thorky.
See,
What?
this is
Okay, can
We
we?
are again.
Anyone else we can avoid?
I'm going to just every time you talk about Jorky Thorky right now, I'm going to just pretend it is not being said. It is just going right over my head.
Is that him actually laughing?
No, that was me. Like, man, I could start saying some mean shit right now.
Well, that would be kind of rude. You wouldn't be rude to your friend, would you, Voralden?
Oh no.
Exactly.
All right. So, do you guys want to follow? Well, I guess you guys are waiting for Plato. So
Yes.
I'll let you. Plato,
Yeah.
you get to the top of the stairs and head inside, and you hear them just talking outside of the room. So
Okay. I'm gonna jump out. Rah! I'm just kidding. It's me, Plato. What's up, guys?
He does look
Uh,
like a freaking rat person right now.
Did you?
Oh my god, he's turned into a rat!
Hey guys.
The rat lord.
I don't think that's the rat willard. He's got these weird
Play-Doh.
blue horns.
Did you do BD again?
No. Okay, this is my rat form.
What?
I have a rat form now.
Are you? Is it like a?
Probably just use magic.
Fair enough. He
Okay,
can't-
so
he
we are
can do that.
we are now independent contractors hired by the Rat Lord. So
Can we meet him?
afterwards we
Yeah,
have to
that's why
do
we
his
were
bidding
called here.
first.
Oh, all right.
But this bidding is epic. We're gonna get ultra mega loot. We're gonna
Really?
get we're gonna have to kill a bunch of oozes because they're drowning this place.
Yeah, I'd rather probably.
And
Pers-
get this.
Oh.
We have the secret key. One of the oozes has one of the secret keys I need for my book.
Oh,
Okay, but do we have to kill him? What if we just talked things out?
No, they're not people. It's okay.
They're not.
They're not really alive. Don't worry about it.
He
As
did,
somebody who
he did only say
travels-
dispose of them. He did not say how to dispose of them.
As somebody who travels with a dragon companion, whether or not they are people doesn't really concern me.
I don't think. Well,
I think we should still negotiate with them regardless.
I don't know if they're negotiable. I don't know if we can speak to them.
We
but
won't
we can,
know until we see it.
We can try. We'll start with that, and then if it doesn't work out, then
Maybe
we'll
they don't know they're about to drown everyone in this dungeon.
See, okay, so
It could be an accident.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
what I'm
a
hearing
lack
is
of
we're agreeing
communication.
to try and talk things out.
All right.
I will preface this by just saying the main. I don't know if addresses know this off the top of my head, but the main interaction we have had with this ooze stuff is from the Gibber Grabbers.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I can't remember how I heard this. I can't remember if they were like talking about it when we first encountered them, but they have some form of connection with this ooze god.
Oh,
That's why their arms are all.
but I thought they weren't oozes. I thought they were like
half
Gibber grabbers or
ooze.
something. I thought they were their own creature type.
So you guys know Gibber Grabbers are creatures of chaos. They come from true chaos.
Mhm.
And true chaos kind of interacts with a lot of different deities to create new creatures.
This is like
It's
true
like
chaos.
an endless ooze.
It's like they're doing a group project.
Which one do they like more, though?
Huh?
Which one do the Gibber grabbers like more?
They prefer true chaos.
Oh, see, so
Adorable little tykes.
But still ooze adjacent.
Little creatures of monsterness.
didn't you say you hated them?
Hmm?
'Cause they stole all your shit.
Sure. Mhm.
Okay.
Never forgive.
Yeah, we hate Gibber Grabbers.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't seem that awful. They're just a little annoying.
You have no idea.
But like, they kind of go down in one hit, and they're not that hard to hit. And the Gibber was really friendly, so
Oh yeah, I'm sure he was. Just pats the doll stuck to my arm.
I thought you got rid of
Oh,
that.
that's right.
No, I
we both
didn't.
have dolls stuck
Yeah.
to our arm.
Oh,
You're cursed.
what'd you get rid of?
I got rid of my strength curse,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
but I still have IBS. So
Wow.
All right, you guys ready to talk to some slimes?
All right. Where are they? Where are we headed?
All right.
where are we going?
All right, everybody, follow me in a
All right.
caboose, train fashion.
Can we stop by the poop treasure place?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, guys, I got a plan.
What's your plan?
Okay, we're gonna go collect the bodies of all the dead creatures from the stalactite and stalagmite area,
Sure.
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna pile them up, and we're gonna lure the Odagays,
Odagiri.
Otiugs.
Otiugs,
Odiugs.
to the pile, while the rest of us sneak in and grab the treasure.
All right.
And they'll be like, "Wow, this is some great poopy." I think is what they say.
Yeah, so
They
like
do say
that-
And they'll really enjoy it.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
You'll understand when you see
Yeah.
them.
You guys migrate your way back towards the previous rooms, grab the bodies of the Gibber Grabbers.
I had Lehsair already. Not the Gibber grabber, the mites and the roper.
Okay.
And I had Lehsair working on that while we had walked over and talked about that. Not that she'd have it all done, but just
Okay. Yeah, it'll save you guys a little bit of time. I say the venture of grabbing all that stuff, even with Lehsair helping her, it'd probably only take you half an hour to get all that ready. You guys get all these bodies gathered together at the entrance to the garbage room where things were dumped down in. And where would you like to put these bodies? Like, how are you trying to situate them in there without drawing too much attention? Are you just throwing them in, or?
I think we'd probably drag them in. We'll put them like a little bit off to the side of the entrance,
Mm-hmm.
so we're not having to go too far in with the bodies. But also, it's not right by the exit, so we don't get blocked off.
Okay. So go ahead. And so how it kind of works mechanically, so I'll let you guys pull the bodies in to not draw their attention, but then you guys can like do something to draw their attention in, such as like throwing a rock over there. Simple enough as that.
Boravik, you're friends with them already, right?
I'm going to tap on the bodies with my hammer and be like, all right, you little lads. You funny little guys.
One pops out and it's like, you have poopy?
Piles of poopy right over here.
Poopy? And they just start like literally like running over there. And you see they got these 4 legs and they run like dogs almost, but then they've got giant tentacles that shoot out of them. It looks like if they touch you, it'd like melt your face.
All right, guys, let's go.
I'm going to back a little bit away from the bodies.
And they start feeling it, stuff starts melting. You look like you've got yourself maybe a couple minutes.
While we're doing that, I'll go and run grab the treasure.
Okay, so how this works is with mechanically for the treasure, you have to like, there's some stuff you're like picking up stuff and it's like tarnished old piece of junk sort of thing, and but it's shiny still sort of, so you're not going to get much use out of it. You guys have to make a DC check based on a skill I will allow you to use. So if you can justify how you're using the skill to work, I will let you use it. So in that the DC is universal to what skill you're trying to use, but you just have to come up with a good enough reason as to how that skill is going to be beneficial. So whoever is searching, if you would like to give me reasons, go around first.
Are you searching, Plato?
Sure. You go first, though.
Okay. Could I perhaps use? I guess the simplest one is just perception.
Yeah, perception is fine.
See what not poopy I can find.
And what we'll do is I'll let you guys have up to 3 rounds of this.
Got you.
Lehsair doesn't have proficiency in any skills,
Yes.
but she can stealth because she has a dex.
You do not have to worry about this.
What the fuck is it with you, kid?
You do not have to worry about the stealth right now because the OTUs are busy. You have this 3 turns to use whatever skills you would like. So
Got it. Well, I think she'll use perception.
Okay.
And she'll do it in the sense that she's a dragon and they love their treasure. So she's got a knack for finding these kinds of things.
Okay.
So she's going to sniff out the gold because she can smell it. Trust.
I will. I'll give her just in the sense for this, I'll give her a +2 to her perception.
That sets her at a solid 9.
She's fine. She's smelling some stuff, but it's overwhelmingly smelling bad in here. So it's kind of throwing off her wits. But how did you do?
I got an 18.
An 18.
Whoa.
Just roll a D4 for me.
D4.
Mm-hmm. You find a shiny thing. We'll find out what that shiny thing is.
Shiny thing. A 1.
A 1. You find a little trove of gold. You find 50 gold.
50
Nice.
gold. All right. I will.
And it's in a little piggy bank.
Well, I'll get the piggy bank.
Borvik, you're great at throwing shit, right? I'm going to hand you something to throw if things go bad.
You see,
I need you to throw
you
it.
guys hear the OTUs and go, "Poopy, I like to poopy." Anyone else doing anything?
I'm standing over by the OTOs.
Okay.
Just waiting for shit to go downhill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my backup plan ready.
All right. Voralden, are you looking for anything?
I think I'm with Boravik on the defense line here.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Plato, are you going to look around?
I'm going to look around.
How are you going? What skill are you trying to use? And I will. There's no Arcana sense. You know what? Fuck it. Give me a good enough reason.
I'm going to sense the magic. I can tell enchanted daggers by their glow. They have an aura. They have the energies. Mm-hmm. I just have like a vibe sense for it, you know.
Okay. I'll let you roll with it, but there's literally no magic things in here, and that's there's no magic things in
Okay.
here.
One could argue that the fact that shiny things can distract
gold.
Fae would give them a type of magic.
It's the illusion of convincing yourself
Yeah,
there's magic in
the
here.
most magical thing I wanted. Arcana, you said?
Yeah.
20.
All right, roll a d4.
Polished
You
turd.
also find 50 gold.
50 gold.
Yes, and this time it is attached in a little stick with a little bag at the end, and it's torn, so that's why the gold's falling out.
Oh,
It's like a little hobo bag,
Okay. Okay,
I
cool.
think they would have packed like food.
but
or
it kind of
something.
looks like a staff.
That's
That's why you found it as using your
oh,
Arcana
kind
skill.
of like okay.
But
cool.
it's just a hobo bag.
Okay.
All right, you guys have up to 3 turns of this. Would anyone else like to try any more?
Lehsair would like to go again.
Okay.
But this time she'll use her eyes.
Okay.
That's a 19.
A 19. Lehsair does find something. Roll a d4 for this.
2.
A 2. She finds, and now roll a d6 and tell me the number.
4.
She finds a small chunk of topaz. It's worth about 30 gold. You guys each have up to 2 more times left, except for Lehsair, who has 1.
Adras is going to look again.
Okay. And Plato, go ahead and roll 2.
Okay. I'm going to do a different rule, though.
Oh, okay. Are you still just looking with your eyes?
Yeah, 13?
No.
Name.
19 again.
19 again, roll a d4.
A 1.
She also finds 50 gold. And 1 is a good number to roll. Plato, what's your new skill?
Okay. I'm going to use intelligence instead of arcana.
Just raw intelligence.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking for things that are not gold, something more unique.
Okay. All right. I'll allow it.
Because I know what good gold looks like, so I'm going to use my intelligence of like, okay, I know that's what gold looks like to look at things that aren't gold.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me consult my other chart.
Okay.
All right.
All right, ready?
He turned the page ominously.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
That's a reroll.
That is, yeah. I got the demons got a hold of it. Woohoo! 8?
You don't find shit.
Do I find shit though?
You do find shit.
All right.
And then one of the ODU is like, boopy!
Okay, I'll throw it to the man.
All right. You throw it.
They
Thank
each
you.
have, they each
You
have
catch
one
it.
more, I think.
Hmm?
And I'm pretty sure they both have one more.
Yes, they both have one more.
Could I try searching with athletics?
How?
Just like, because I know I don't have a whole lot of time left. So just brute strength, trying to slap aside as much shit as possible, with, like a wooden plank or something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that works
just like
for me.
searching just by a volume of things. I'm
Turning enough shit over to find something. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
No?
nah.
You were just in the
I
wrong
got
pile.
10.
You're like, oh, there's a pile of shit here. If I go under the pile of shit,
Yeah.
and then another OTU pops out and it's like, poopy!
Yes, over there, and I point to the bodies.
And he looks a little like convinced that the other ones seem to be enjoying that, and then he starts enjoying the poopy by you.
All right, cool. Have fun.
Okay.
Give him a little head pat.
I'm gonna use my perception to see.
Are you sure about that?
Oh shit!
Virtually.
Oh shit!
Like airhead pat.
Oh, okay.
You almost blew this whole operation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my perception to see if I can, just to see if there's any rats drowning in here or in need of help.
Oh, okay.
6.
No.
Okay.
If they were in here, they were probably eaten.
Okay.
What's the name of the ruins again?
The floating cities are called Pholrin.
Ah, treasure from Pholrin ruins.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were asking for the literal name, and I was like, I don't think I gave that to you guys.
No,
Like, you could have acquired it, but it's past the point at which you would have acquired
I'm
it.
just denoting the treasure we've gained from here, or the treasure I've found from here, so I make sure I don't accidentally just put it onto my character sheet, and I remember to split it up.
Oh, I see. With a little bit of time left, you see them finishing up eating these bodies and digesting them and turning them into also poopy.
All right.
And you see they start to settle up, and one of them's just like, more poopy? Looking at you, Boravik.
I got this. I'm going to take out one of my rations,
Mhm.
and I'm going to use prestidigitation to make it the most smelly, awful, horrible smelling thing ever.
You have something for this.
Hold
Sorry.
on top of that, I will shoot it with the ick stick to make it completely inedible.
Wonderful. I'm going to hand it to Boravik and go throw.
He starts running to it very fast.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
All right, good. Dash on out of here.
And they said the ick stick was pointless.
The worst, most vile possible object in the realm has been created.
They said it couldn't be done, but we did it.
But we did it. Yeah, actually, the ick stick doesn't make something look bad. It would just be prestidigitation that I guess could make it look bad too.
I just wanted it to smell horrible. Like,
It's true. I always find that weird about prestidigitation because it says it smells bad, and it's like its radius is a 5-foot like area around the object. So it's like, does it smell bad if you go out of 5 feet from it? Does
no,
it
it's
smell?
not. It's not illusion magic. It is proper transforming this thing. Like you can clean something and dirty something with the spell. It is a permanent effect.
I think it's just like the olfactory sense of smell is just a weird one too. Like I guess it does change it. So
Yeah.
you get out of the trash room and can now continue back with your other goals.
All right, yeah, we're back to the ooze.
All right, everybody. The Oozmen are upstairs. We're gonna go in and we're gonna try talking, and then we'll do Plan B.
Sure.
And we'll do Plan B.
I've already got Plan C and D rolled up and ready to go as well.
Wait, what are Plan C and D?
Oh shit, isn't my hand broken?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go upstairs. I'm kicking down the door.
Okay, you're kicking down the
okay.
door.
Yeah.
But no, Plato. I see him put his foot up. I'm like, Plato, please stop. Last time this went horrible.
Hold on, we're gonna talk first.
Yeah,
You go kick this door that was straight ahead from the hallway down, and you kick at it. Make an athletics check because you actually needed to.
Hiya!
It also opens inward, so this will be great.
Oh, I just opened it inward then.
He definitely kicks it, and it just like doesn't do anything.
I'll
And
just-
then you open it and release a lot of pressure as just a torrent of a little bit of water, probably about a foot high, starts rushing past you guys.
Oh god, we gotta
It
go
starts
quick.
going downstairs and like down the hall you guys came from. You see it starts going towards the rats area.
Okay, we gotta stop these
It
guys.
looks like the little area that's been built up is kind of, it's enough covered to the bottom to where the water doesn't all seep through immediately. But you can see the flow path that goes through some of the doors on the other side, and a little bit starts to trickle down the rat lord's room.
I just realized I'm going to have to punch an ooze.
no, we're talking first.
Well, assuming the worst comes to worse.
Well, let's not make those kinds of assumptions. That's quitter talk.
You guys make it to the top of the staircase. Water is trickling past at your feet. You find a door at the other end. If it was dangerous, I would ask. I'm just gonna say you guys open it up because it's safe. I'm being nice.
Okay,
Okay.
sweet.
It's a safe door. Safe door.
Door safe.
You guys open it up, and there is a small little formal like antechamber. The room opens up in slight diagonal to the side, then a straight hall for about 20 feet, and then diagonal back and close it. Yes.
I'm gonna close the door that we opened that let all the water out.
Okay. It starts to build up there a little bit more again.
Yes.
You see this hallway you've gotten into is when you've opened this door, more the water starts spewing down towards that door you just closed, and you see it start to spill up. And it looks like it was only trickling through the bottom of this door. So when if you close this one again, it'll get a little better. But this room will start flooding faster.
No. Just that first door, so it stops flooding the Rat King.
Oh, okay. Just the water will start building up.
Yeah.
In this room that you guys can see, you guys can see a large weathered statue in the center of this room that is depicting an aged-looking Mindus.
Who's that guy?
He looks wizened by years of arcane study, and he looks to be poised in almost like a ruling kind of like, aha, yeah, like holding a staff up above him. He holds, in one hand he holds a empty hand, and the other he's holding a crystal ball.
Oh, I'm gonna grab the ball.
Okay, you grab the ball.
He's
Yes.
holding a hand?
Like his hand is open, like it could be holding something. The one he's holding above his head, but there's nothing there.
I thought he was holding like a severed arm. I was like, that's metal as fuck.
Yeah, and just a severed arm. Yeah.
I'm gonna like fist bump him like as if he was actually there, and then I'm gonna keep going.
All right, you reach up, fist bump him. To your guys' right when entering this room, there is a lever and a portcullis, and it looks like the lever is directly controlled. It looks like you spin it, and it opens the portcullis. And straight ahead from you guys, it looks like there is just another solid door. You guys can hear a distant noise through the portcullis, and through that portcullis, you can also see there appears to be like a large chamber that has some columns going up it. Part of the floor is collapsed through, and there are two doors on the left-hand side and what look like coffers on the right. It looks to be like some form of like hall for like a former bank of some sort.
Oh, this is Mendes. He's like the coolest guy in the world. He invented magic and shit.
He invented
I
magic?
don't
He
think
made me.
did.
Bookie flies out. He made demons.
It's like,
He made me. Bookie.
I was like, Plato looks up to him. He made a talking book. I think he's a bad guy.
He saved the world.
From what?
Evil.
What's evil?
I mean, a lot of things are evil, aren't they?
I don't
There's
know.
a bunch of other heroes he worked with.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you here in my pages, and he flips open to some pages. It's just a graphic novel version of
Just a
Mindus.
comic book.
It looks really fucking cool.
Well, all right then.
It's like, yeah, and there's these dragon people, and he's like showing like Dragonborn and stuff like that.
Fun fact, Bookie, the entire time he knew. He just never told Ithquat. He was like, it didn't seem important.
Yeah, they got these heroes.
Like, remember when Ithquat went to the library for like a week trying to figure shit out?
Yeah.
Bookie with all of the answers inside of him.
Man, there's this guy that really liked some of these heroes in here, but like he never asked me about it, so I never said anything. didn't want to step on the toes of what he was doing.
Fair enough. I should have gone to Bookie. I should have asked the first, like the literal source material here. That's on me. That's on me. That's like meeting Jesus and then not asking him questions about Jesusness.
It's like, did you catch the Knicks game the other day?
Right? You're like, that's my bad. I'll take the fall for that one. Anyways.
Yeah, so he shows you just a couple things about like all the like some of the things that Mindus did.
Oh, so they're like us.
Yeah, he's like, you guys are supposed to be like the new Mindus Brigade.
How much is Plato like Mindus?
Huh?
Like in private, how much is Plato like Mindus?
In his early years, Mindus was kind of like, exploring the world a little bit, figuring stuff out. That's like the big thing. Wizards are always into like trying everything at least once. Sometimes
Even
for the
murder?
better, sometimes,
It's like even murder?
everything at least once.
Some things a lot of times.
Mindus wasn't big into necromancy. He thought that was evil.
Well, Mindus is a pussy in that regard, but he's pretty cool otherwise. That's his one downgrade, but that's why I'm here.
I guess that's the reason. Yeah. I mean, it's true. Plato has done a lot of stuff already.
Please do
Some
not
controversial.
necromance.
He could.
I don't have any
He
necromancy
has
spells.
third level spells.
You're already on thin ice.
What's wrong with necromancy?
I don't know what that word
What's
means.
not wrong?
Necromancy, and he opens up. Can you open up to the necromancy page and please show him the picture I have?
Yeah.
Just show him the necromancy page.
I won't look at any of the other ones.
It has
I'm
like
a good
flowers
boy.
and shit on it. It's not even that bad.
I know. I'm just happy I get to look in Bookie. It's like
For
a
those
dream
that
come
don't
true.
know, we have a physical bookie.
I
here.
have posted the picture on our
Okay,
Instagram
I
if you
was
want to
like-
see it.
Jaden loves
I don't-
Bookie, and Jaden desperately wants to read, but he's a good little boy, and he doesn't read Bookie because it's not his book.
Okay. Cha-ching. Just pretend like you can't read English.
What?
Okay, so Jaden's just going to look at that for a minute. Is there a second page to the necromancy, or is it on the back?
Oh, maybe it's on the back.
Oh, okay. Either way, we'll continue for that. As Alosrin looks at Bookie's necromancy page and learns what necromancy is, what are you guys doing? You guys hear off in the distance just like this gentle humming noise, almost like it reminds you of what you heard when you were listening through that tube not too long ago. Adras, when you were in that bathroom and listening through the tube.
What's that mysterious humming noise?
It's
That ticking noise.
It's the same
pipe
thing I
bomb.
heard when I was listening in the bathroom. Whoa! But in all seriousness, I think this is where the cult are doing
Like
their
a Bookie
thing.
on a leash.
Taking for a walk.
Drinking like a book on a leash.
All right, so how will you guys proceed from here? You have a portcullis. The noise is coming from past the portcullis, just so you know.
Yeah, let's start. Let's get this up
I'll
and
start
then...
opening the portcullis.
Yeah.
All right, you start turning it. It goes up. It looks like it latches into place, and there's a release, which is like the coolest thing about a portcullis. Normally you have to like tie them off and stuff, but this one like latches, and then there's like a pressure release button that you can hit, and then just drops on its own. You open up into this long room, and you see 6 columns and a big hole in the floor that looks like it falls off into darkness. And coffers on your right hand side, and 2 doors where this noise appears to be coming from on the left, and they're separated. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up for you guys at the table, and we'll be back in a second to you guys open up the portcullis. You hear the distant sound of the noise you had heard before, Adras. It is, you know, there's probably some of that in there.
Someone's playing
It's like
singing
a
monsters in the other room.
I was going to say someone singing Imagine Dragons in the other. Awaken.
It's just like the whoa from Radioactive.
Oh, okay. What?
He's one of the
No,
monsters.
That noise is not there.
That's the mining.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, they're on break right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, given the sounds being described to us right now, Adras is having an aneurysm. It's like, what?
You
What
also
is
smell
this?
burnt toast.
He's having a heart attack.
Just having a stroke called adulance.
Adrenaline.
You guys, Samuel, recover.
He really got you, didn't
I
it?
love that meme.
It's
Sorry.
a great one.
You guys find in this other room, like I said before, coffers and these other doors. How would you like to proceed from there?
I would like to open. Sorry, I'll learn from my lessons. I would like to check the coffers for traps and then open the untrapped coffers.
Okay. Can you make
I throw a rock at the coffer.
Can you make an investigation check? Can you make an athletics check? Are you throwing at the same coffer he's looking at?
I don't know
You
what
might
he's
as
looking
well.
at.
You can't see him?
So no.
Natural 20.
Whoa.
Okay. So you 100%. What'd you get for your roll for?
5.
Okay. You do not see any traps. You
Wonderful.
throw a rock straight through one of the coffers, destroying the coffer.
Does gold fall out?
We'll see which coffer it was. I imagine you went to the closest coffer.
Of course.
Okay, then I'm gonna just assume that.
I
there's-
open it because it's untrapped, right?
Yes, you can open it because it's untrapped. Go ahead and you don't have to make a check for it. You just open up the coffer. And Borvik, you throw it into the middle one, and actually, oddly enough, gold does fall out.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. How
Good,
much?
because that was my one good roll for this session. I pulled a Chris, used it on something stupid.
Yo, let's go.
All right, Alosrin, you open it up, and there's just a bunch of scrolled up paper in there.
What kind of scroll? I love paper.
It's actual scrolls.
Like magic scrolls or scrolls?
Magical scrolls.
Awesome. What's on them? What do we got? I love me some.
A scroll of Featherfall and a scroll
of remove curse.
Actually fucking of remove curse.
Oh, okay. We can't use that. Plato,
Uh-huh.
when you have the chance, can you put that into your spell book? It will... You'll get this off of me.
Yeah, that's true. We got a couple
It will
curses.
prevent me from having to take a break every 10 to 15 minutes
Yeah.
with my compromised constitution.
Yeah, from this day on,
You'll
we'll
get
be
Boravik
curse
stall
proof.
off.
Why don't you just do what he did? But I'll still
Bill-
get it.
Did you get yours off?
Nope.
Oh.
Speaking of which, can we try pulling ours off
You
again?
can try again. It's been about an hour.
What check is it?
It's a strength check.
Hey.
Remember, you have the curse on you.
It's a third level. Feather falls first.
And then we subtract a d4.
Oh, it's the
Remove
it's the,
curse is third, right?
I have it written down. Let me jump to it.
So that's a 15.
It does not.
Bang.
No, it is a strength check. Yes.
But
Did you try for it?
Uh-huh.
No go.
I got 15.
Okay.
and also, if any weird magic stuff happens again, you can remove it from yourself.
Yeah.
Such as, what's going on right now.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm going to chill with this. I
Okay, well,
think.
if you can want to keep it, then that's your
Remove
prerogative.
curse is third.
It is a third level spell.
Okay. Plato,
Yeah.
would you like to spend 6 minutes to learn the spell?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go ahead, and since this is a spell for the group that Plato's generously taking to help us, we'll just use the 150 gold that we've earned from the treasure
Oh, to pay for
trash to pay for it.
it. Okay.
So you don't have to spend any of your own personal gold, Plato.
I'm going to go pick up gold from the second coffer.
Okay.
And it's only going to take him 6 minutes to learn it.
You're gonna really like this because you start pulling out 150 gold.
So we just don't have to change
You
it.
don't have to change.
just roasted, but it's okay. All right. I'll check the next one for traps while Plato's memorizing the spell.
You guys hear the latch on one of the doors open up, and a person comes out from this room on the other side of you guys. And as you go to look for traps on it, you'll have to make an investigation check one more time.
20.
20. With a 20, you can tell it is not trapped, but this last one is locked. It looks to be like one of those inset locks.
So there's only 3 coffers in here, and this is the third one?
Yeah, it's the third
Oh,
one.
awesome. Boravik, you like breaking into things with your thieving abilities, right?
Aye.
Wasn't there someone coming in?
There is someone coming in the room. I'm letting him get finished with this. What he's
Hey, you want to help? Do you want to teach me how to pick a lock?
Do you have a hammer?
Never mind. I'll try to. You don't have thieves' tools on you?
I have...
Small hammer, medium
Big
hammer.
Boravik has never used thieves' tools in his life. He thinks
I
they're
know
just
he's
hammers and
proficient in
picks.
them, which is why I'm going.
I have a crowbar, a mine pick, and my hammer.
Does anyone, Joey, Plato, do you
Yeah?
have thieves' tools on you?
No.
I won't be mad if you do.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Won't be mad if you do. He just doesn't believe him.
Does anyone else have thieves' tools on them?
I've been called a tool before.
Thank you, Bookie. You're also a friend, though, so you should, even if you creep me out a lot.
Oh, I creep you out a lot? I thought you really liked me.
I do, but you also creep me out.
My creepy Play-Doh.
I think it's just because you're a talking book. Like, it's nothing more.
Yeah,
I'm a talking book?
You're just now realizing this?
Anyways,
is wrong with me?
does anyone have thieves' tools?
No. I have strong hands. That's it.
that worked on my book for like a
It
second.
did, actually.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Hello?
Good sir.
You see the person standing behind you is wearing like the most like de facto cultist outfit you could think of. Full on cloak. He's got a skull on like the back. He's got like a skull bun on in a braid, and he's got like a knife at his side.
You shouldn't judge people by their appearance.
Exactly.
We
Hey.
look pretty weird ourselves.
Do you happen to have thieves' tools,
yeah, do you
sir?
have thieves' tools?
Yeah, we're trying to break a lock.
Are you robbing our coffers?
Oh, shit, these are yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
We thought these were just random abandoned
Yeah.
coffers.
This is a ruins after all.
Yeah.
You know when you're walking
we've
through the
kinda
woods
been-
and you find a
As
chest? and-
claimed by Ooze Manta Ozrock, these are our coffers.
I can't read that.
So you claimed
It's not
them.
written. It's claimed.
You didn't
Oh.
make them.
There's nothing.
All right, leave the treasure.
It's already in my bag.
Yeah,
This has been claimed by
Wait,
the
no.
Endless Ooze.
Oh. Yeah.
It'll go
so,
to the efforts of finding.
Speaking of which, we came here to talk to you about that, actually.
Yeah, actually.
You're doing some mining, and it's flooding the place. and the residents here would prefer you to stop mining so they don't be flooded. And by prefer, I mean they're telling you that you need to stop.
We're causing problems for them?
Yes.
Well, I mean, maybe if they helped us with finding the universal solvent like we so politely asked, he's looking down,
Well, did you
then
offer?
maybe we would have considered it.
Did you offer to pay them for their services?
All proceeds from this are going towards finding of the universal solvent and, of course, finding the drain. It's all about the drain. Say it with me.
It's all about the drain.
Everyone on the inside
What's
from
the
the building, you
drain?
hear... Oh, it's simple.
Yeah, can you tell us more about that?
Of course. Please, step in. We'll talk more about it.
I've heard of a
Happily,
group called the
just
Drain Gang.
strolls on in.
But
Come on in. You can take a seat. We've got our performance starting shortly.
Man, I really wish I had telepathy.
You guys,
The universal solvent be water.
no.
is there like a riddle or something?
No, I think he'll tell
No,
us
no,
more
it's-
if we,
I'll
if we
tell
go
you
to
what
learn.
the universal
actual
solvent.
thing.
And the drain or something.
Yes, the drain. The most
Drain.
important part. All right, step on in.
Yeah,
All right.
happily.
Well, going in for the Fred talk.
You guys follow into this small little chamber where you see a bunch of stools and stuff have been set out, and it looks like they're actually like several of them on a break. There's a couple of people still mining. 100% you can see like the water is like trickling through here, going through the floors and just dripping downward and then flowing past. Like they've at least mined it out to where the water's not giving them problems.
Voralden, those little flags that you tie on Lehsair, are they just like on your person? Like just kind of hanging around? Yeah? Okay. Lehsair subtly is going to go over to Voralden and like try to bite at one of them and like pull it off of him.
Okay. I toss it like a dog wanting a toy.
Ooh, there goes.
She kind of looks at him and is like,
Trying to give the discreet.
like it's just, she can't communicate with him.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, she can.
she goes, Voralden, Alosrin's making a distraction for you and the rest of the people. So when this inevitably goes bad, we can ambush them. He's feigning interest. Kind of. He's a little interested, honestly.
Voralden doesn't have magic, so he can't do telepathy.
It's not magic related.
He doesn't.
but-
He's not convinced he can do telepathy.
No. Just straight up. Anytime he does telepathy, it's
Oh, it sounds like Charlie Brown parents.
Actually,
I don't think you're trying hard enough. I'm fairly certain it's not a magical related thing.
Probably
but-
isn't, but in true reality,
no,
of how much he believes.
But I understand that you don't want to believe that. So I'm just gonna trust that you can.
telepathy sounds pretty magical to
I'm
me.
just
is
gonna
all I'm
trust that
saying.
you can understand me.
It's like I can hear it. You can send it my way. I just don't have the
Again,
capability to send
I'm gonna
back.
trust that you can understand me, and you will
All right.
begin
I
doing
will-
whatever it is that you do.
I think it's like it's like you could hear each other's thoughts, but his thoughts are just like, I can't do telepathy.
That's just what it is over and over.
Crystal
She's
clear.
like,
Like,
"Look,
I don't think I can do
keep
this."
hearing you say you can't do telepathy, but you can't. I'm hearing. No. After that, she's gonna go relay the same information to like Plato and Boravik.
Not address, of course.
Well, because Adras is with
okay.
is with Alosrin, supposedly feigning interest because he has the exact same plan.
real. I think I'm picking up what you're putting out.
You guys see within this room.
I do appreciate Lehsair just goes and grabs the thing, completely forgetting she can talk to other people.
Probably about 15 people.
That's nothing.
You see there's
15
there appears to be
users.
different ranks of them. And basically to tell them apart, you could just see they've got more embellishments of the great ooze on them. Some of them have actual parts of their skin replaced by actual ooze. Yeah, you guys are in that room.
Damn shame.
Yeah. Well, I would have had more, but time. As you guys see, a couple of the members step up to the podium. You could see this person that appears to be in charge. He starts speaking out. It is I, Oozemancer Ozrock, come here to treat you all through another tribute
This is
to
a
the
different
great
guy?
endless ooze. Huh? It is a different guy.
Okay.
And the guy standing next to me is like, see right here? This is Ozrock. He's kind of a big deal when it comes to hunting for the the endless ooze. We've been on a hunt for a while now. So you see the great drain you're looking for. It is a literal drain.
Oh, could the great Ozrock just go ahead and give like the full spiel? Yeah, like the just lay it all out for us.
Just lay it on us.
Because we're very
Lay
ignorant
it on
about
us like ooze, if you would.
I see what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but I'm sure I will once I
Like
understand.
spread it on us like jelly. You know?
Yeah, you see Ozrock kind of begins his little thing, and he's like, you see there's two people next to him. They're like, ooze and goose. Ooze and goose and 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 ooze and goose. And then I didn't tell you to stop.
Once
Thank
I
you.
understand that this is going to be a while of a thing, I'm going to like take a step back so I can see all of them
Yes.
and like just make myself a little seat so I can sit down and like really get into it, you know?
Okay.
Like I'm here to learn. Ooze and goose and ooze and goose and ooze and goose and ooze and goose and ooze and goose.
When you goose me in your arms so tight, let me know it will be alright. I'm one with the ooze. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. Alright, you guys see, you go through that whole entire song, brought to you by Imagine Dragons.
Only on Patreon.
Only on
Imagine
Patreon.
ooze.
All the
do it.
lyrics on our Patreon now.
We'll do it.
I do have the lyrics for it, I just lost them on my phone somewhere.
Aw,
I wrote some though.
we'll do it.
So there's a song. Pay us enough money.
Yeah, pay us enough money, we'll do it.
We'll do like a striptease to it.
So it explains the whole. It does somehow explain the whole situation of the ooze and goose. If not, it's just embedded into your mind now.
Okay.
You do feel like 12% more interested in the ooze right now. All of you.
Will be
As
stuck
somebody
in
who's
my head.
not actually familiar with the ooze and goose.
Yeah,
What do we learn?
of course. So the endless ooze and the ooze and goose. The ooze and goose is the cult. The endless ooze is one of the deities. There was a long time cult kind of obsessed with bringing the ooze from its godly plane to the material plane to just consume the ocean in ooze, because nothing is better than ooze. So they're convinced somewhere on this plane there's a grand drain which connects to the endless ooze's plane, and if they can open that drain, they can release the endless ooze, taking over the ocean and replacing it with the endless ooze.
That's crazy.
What is their end goal?
Bloody insane.
What is their end goal? You still don't even understand that. It just seems like they're very fixated on doing
I
that.
think their end goal is just ooze.
And
It is.
And to clarify, you guys aren't willing to negotiate like to stop your mining or potentially employ
Ozrock would never stop the hunt for the endless ooze's goals.
the residents of this place to help you with the mining, or alternatively like work with them to like have mining.
The rat people had their chance. Listen, deal with them so they're not so much of a hassle. We'll pay you.
See, we already took their money. Sorry.
How much?
When the ooze comes to the land, there won't be needs for many things, so we can depart of magical curios if you are interested.
Okay. And to clarify, you couldn't just pay the rat people with these curios to help you with the mining so you do it safely.
I don't want vermin supporting the ooze. That's just merely a minuscule snack.
There's no need to get derogatory.
With an offer like that, I mean, how could we possibly refuse?
Exactly. How can we refuse?
Real, that's a good one. Fireball.
I dropped from the ceiling
Ball first,
onto the guy.
please, before you get hit by the fireball.
He can take it.
Okay, roll an initiative.
How the fuck did you get out of this? When did that happen?
I
During the ooze and goose,
yeah,
bro.
I
Did you
disappeared
miss
during the song?
Oh my
wow,
god,
they're
I actually get to go first.
I actually get to go last.
I get to go perfectly in the
This
middle.
It's probably not a surprise round. You asked a lot of questions about the tension of like so we're just clarifying you guys aren't going to work with them.
Well, yeah, but I hit them with the. Oh, well, then I guess we can't possibly refuse your offer.
Yeah, they were doing the same thing.
Oh, they're gonna kill us?
Yes!
Why?
But we have at least we kind of have them surrounded.
Come on, we're chill though.
Did they
We're like,
notice
but
that
you're
I'm
chill,
like?
though?
Did they notice I'm like
Exactly.
part rat or something? Did that give it away?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a big one.
There's no way that lasted that long.
Does it last an hour?
Yeah.
what
does
spell
it?
was
And we
it?
spent 30
Alter
alter
self.
self. And we spent 30 minutes doing treasure shit.
I also have a backpack full of their gold, so it's coming together.
Well, that's because we hadn't understood yet.
It's starting to make sense.
Here, guys, we'll drop your treasure. No, let's just go look about what your thing's about.
Well, because we wanted to, get an understanding of it all.
Put the treasure back. Well,
But
that's
we it's called distracting.
that's the
They,
bucket of stuff
they probably
that's
don't
not
even
gonna
remember the
happen.
treasure. It's been like God knows how long that performance
What
was.
treasure?
Yeah, exactly.
Treasure.
Carleaf and
We're not even here for treasure.
All right.
that is what you are.
Let's go ahead and do these initiatives. All right. Joey.
6.
Alosrin.
21.
Address.
10.
12.
Borvik's at a 12.
5.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a
I guess you're
12.
still on the ceiling. That's the good news.
Yeah.
So they're attacking us?
Veralden, because you're on the ceiling, I'm just going to logic that, like, you put something up there and
I
you're
have
trying to
pitons.
get it out.
I have pitons.
Oh, okay.
Titans.
Pitons.
But there's no way you fucking hammered pythons into the ceiling.
No, I can't describe visually what I'm doing.
He's Spider-Man. He
Spider-Man, or like
He's peg walling.
peg walling, yeah. Like rock, like climb with ice picks.
Just to be clear, they are
That
attacking
is how
us.
you rock. That's how you free
Okay.
climb rocks.
Yeah, he did this
with
through the whole course
or I
of the
guess not
song,
free
which was
climb.
very unobvious.
Well, because we were
Hey,
also
they
into
were
it.
all in. Like, come
were
on, you
all
can't
singing. They
you
were
can't
full in
ignore
on
the
us.
performance that they gave.
Yeah, Oz and Ooze, he's a fucking charismatic fella.
You telling me that when they're doing a performance, they don't have all of their focus on it? Like, come on, son.
Gotta give it all to the Ooze.
All right. So the great part about this is I had a whole terrain set up, like, on the table.
And
And,
we're not in it anymore.
yeah, this ended up being a completely different fight because it's like right outside they're in the other room, and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go, so I'll build one of them. Did not work out in my favor.
Bam.
Yeah.
Here. We're in this.
Yeah, the other room just happens to look exactly
Wait, what if
like
we say,
that
let's
one.
take this outside, boys, and then we all relocate
Yeah.
over
You
here.
guys could say, let's take this
But I have
outside,
the-
boys.
but
Hey,
It's-
let's find
I have them all within my vision. It's a small enough room that I'm fairly certain a fireball will hit all of them.
come on, we gotta find an empty area to fight.
It's my first fireball, guys.
It's really just starting to feel like everybody.
It actually will be
Wants
my
to
first fireball.
be my
I'm really
enemy.
excited for it.
Okay.
I've never used
right.
it before.
And
Sorry.
we will start it right now. Alosrin, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Fireball!
All right. Osric counterspells it.
That's so fucked.
That is. Should have used a fire blast. I'm heartbroken for you.
Why don't we take this outside, boys? And I'm just gonna walk through the door.
You know what?
I could probably get
This was
far.
great. Do it again next Thursday. See ya.
Alosrin just leaves.
Let's just gonna come with me.
Look, did he just leave?
That's my turn.
I'm debating whether they do the same thing and
Oh,
also
sorry.
acknowledge-
Bonus action to move my hex onto the guy.
I was waiting
Osric
for
or
it.
whatever his name is.
Yeah, Osric.
The guy who counterspelled one of my 2 spell slots because
Dude, if
he's
it was a lightning bolt coming from Joey,
he could have because he's such a cool big man. Counter the warlock spell slots.
It's not ooze based. It doesn't go through. Just so you guys know, all these people have different like names. So all the little guys are called goozers,
Okay.
Classic.
and then for the 2 officers that are there, they're called oozicers.
Okay.
And then you have the Oozemancer, which is
Oh my God.
Osrock. So that's how we will proceed from there. I hope you guys enjoy just the concept of acid damage because that's going to be your life for a little bit.
Why can't it ever be fire?
Is it different
Huh?
Then,
than regular damage?
well, it's acid. So for you,
got
yeah,
extra
your
ass.
Aegis, Aegis, that's what it's called. It doesn't work on acid. It works on bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. If I recall.
That's super.
I could be
gay.
wrong. You have the picture,
So gay.
or you have it written down.
I do have the picture.
Okay.
You know what I have?
But I mean, if they still hit them, then you still can use your reaction to hit them back. But it just won't reduce the damage.
Okay. So the first attack goes towards Adras from the Oozemancer.
Bruh.
From the Oozemancer.
Thought we were chill.
And it is a ranged spell attack. So I don't know if you could deflect the. I don't.
No, I think it's only weapon attacks.
Okay, it's weapon attacks. Okay. It is a ranged spell attack coming from Osrock. 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that will hit.
Okay. It is a black beam of enervating energy that springs from his fingertip and shoots straight into you.
Oh no.
It is a rave enfeeblement.
Aww.
You're enfeebled.
You.
What's
You're
that
being
do?
status conditioned.
You do half damage with strength-based attacks.
Can you make a save?
You do not make a save against it. He's concentrating on it though.
I
It is
could
a
just-
it's a hit.
I could just switch to using Dex instead.
You could switch using Dex instead because you're a monk.
Yes.
And they're the same, so.
You have to change your form,
Yeah.
He takes a different stance.
Yeah.
but he doesn't know that. So
Right.
he
Stances
sees
are cool.
he sees strong-looking guy and
Yes.
says rave enfeeblement. Okay, all of the goozers cast mage armor.
Oh, of course.
They all mage armor up.
Hey,
Which-
you know what? That's a spell slot and an entire turn gone. We'll take it.
Then the Oozisers, your officers, if you would, well, they'll use one of them will use a ray of enfeeblement at Boravik.
Don't like that.
Aw.
Misses.
Actually misses.
like an idiot.
And then the other one uses a Tasha's Caustic Brew.
You can't just make stuff up, dude.
No, it's a spell. Although,
Actually,
do you
no.
want to rename it?
It's going to use a Melf's Acid Arrow at you. It's going to be a
Okay.
Mindus Acid Arrow.
Oh, there we go.
And it also misses.
At me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them miss. You take... Actually, I think for this one you make a saving throw, so... let me
Also,
confirm.
For Ozaric, while
No,
we're
it
confirming, dexterity is his ability score of choice.
Okay.
Or my ability score of
Make a
choice.
range spell. Okay, so you take half of the damage I roll for
Can
this
you make it strength?
because you get hit by splashes of acid.
Why?
Okay.
Because that's all my shit.
Is it for saving throws?
Yeah.
It doesn't work on saving throws,
Oh.
Okay,
It only works
you
on
take
skills.
5 acid damage,
Damn.
Borvik.
which is why I do dex.
Yes.
Or acrobatics.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, you take 5 acid damage, and then that is
In
their
case someone
turn.
wants to grab
They
one.
are mage armored up. And that goes on to the next person on our turn, which will go to Borvik. You guys do note now that the miners that they do have are slaves.
Oh.
Should we stop working?
I hope they don't help their slavers.
They continue working. The sooner we get this done, the sooner they'll let us free.
Working in the ooze.
Okay. So it's my turn?
It is your turn.
Alosrin's just too sad to even comment.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to use Branding Smite on the guy in front of me.
You move forward a couple feet and...
Then I hit him.
Yeah, 26.
Does that hit?
Yeah,
That
it
hits.
hits. Just a little. Just a little bit.
of hitting.
Did
Going
you...
on.
Oh, sorry. Did you incorporate the fact you have Bane?
Did I incorporate the fact that I have
Roll a
Bane?
d4.
Yeah, roll D4.
Is it gonna miss with a 4?
No, it won't, but I just want to make sure you guys know.
3.
So subtract 3 from that total.
So
That's
23.
Yes. So, okay. You still hit, though. Now you can do your damage.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to murder him.
Yeah, probably. But it's okay, because cleave. If
Yes.
there's, I can't tell. It's really weird angle here.
They're kind of bunched up, but not really. I'll let you
Okay.
cleave to 1. The impact of launching one person into another is cleave.
Plus 7.
29.
29?
Yes.
Yeah. We will say you...
A large variety of damage types.
Yes. Yes, you hit him with the force of your hammer so hard it just sizzles off his face, and I'm pretty sure there's also fire that shoots out and radiant damage
no
as
fire.
well.
Well, yes, fire, but not green flame blade fire.
No, not green flame by fire. No, just branding smite fire.
And then thunder damage.
And you launch him so hard into the other person, you kill him too. So take off, the two next to him.
And I pass out.
Goozers are 1 hit, and then you pass out. Yeah, the goozers are 100% like little goons that you could cleave through.
Awesome.
One of the goozers is gooning.
Go team. Go team. That was good teamwork.
That goes now to the next person on the turn. Adras.
All right. Gonna move up
Show 'em
to
what's
this
what.
Goozer right in front of me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna smack the goofy out of him.
You could try to smack the goofy out of him.
Yeah, with dexterity.
I forgot Alosrin is just in the other
More so
room.
just
He's
trying to
really
go for, like,
sad.
just
Like,
embarrassed.
where's everyone?
Come on
yeah.
out, boys. We're just...
Oh, we take this outside after gets counterspelled.
We'll take that out. He runs out.
not even crazy. He's just really,
So that's
really
a miss.
disappointed and like,
really thought that would go differently.
He never
Yes.
knew counterspell existed until right now.
no, he could have taken it. He
That's-
just didn't because that'd be stupid.
14?
14 to hit.
Yeah.
It does not hit with their mage armor.
Dang.
Yeah.
And then I'll how many?
Haha, I've got mage
I'm
armor.
gonna flurry of blows here.
It's just a ooze covering on him. It burns a
What
lot.
about your second attack?
flurry of blow. I did 2 attacks.
Oh.
They both missed.
Wait,
Oh.
don't kill me. My name's Nathan.
Flurry of blows.
Sorry, Nathan.
Come on, smack him, Alec.
Non-lethal me.
That's 21.
That hits. Yeah.
All right. And I'll just roll for the second attack. Less. What does not hit?
Oh, okay, it's not hit. Okay. The
That-
hit with the 1.
Is a D8.
Come on, you can kill him.
No, it's Nathan. I have a little ooze boy.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage as I with 3 attacks against his mage armor and then just chop him in the neck.
Please?
All right, you chop him into the neck for 8 damage.
Yeah.
He stays standing.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Oof.
I said I had a kid. I could take better shit than this.
All right.
That goes to Plato.
All right. I'm going to stare down, what's his name, Roderick?
Osrock.
Ozarok. I'm going to stare him down. I come on behalf of the rats. And I'm going to summon a
Comes
third...
on rats.
Motherfucker.
I'm going to cast a
comes
third
on half
level
of the
chromatic
rats.
orb at him.
Third level chromatic orb.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me mark it before I forget.
What damage type?
Well, let's see if it's
Acid.
effective or
Did you
not.
just say you're going to cast a
You have to tell me the damage type
what level
beforehand.
of
Oh, I do?
chromatic orb?
Second level, I meant.
He's like, third level, marks off second level
I
spell
thought,
slot. Me. What?
A second level.
I
Okay.
didn't read the numbers. I just saw cantrip 1 and 2. So, okay.
I could see that. C1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Okay.
My brain works that way on that
No,
sheet.
I get it. I was like, what just happened?
I will cast.
Sir, don't do
fucking-
acid. He seems like he's strong against acid.
What's the opposite of acid? Like ice. I'm gonna do an ice one, an ice beam, like
Okay.
from Pokemon or something.
All right. Plato, use ice beam.
Oh yeah.
Bookie's the trainer.
That's the other way.
You would think that
Quick, Plato,
that
use ice
Plato
beam.
would be the trainer, considering he sends out Bookie and can cast spells from Bookie, but
No,
no.
it's the other way around.
Yeah. Why would I use my fucking spells or whatever my abilities?
On before that, I was thinking fucking Metal Gear Solid with the call. Yes. Quick, Plato. They're weak to. It looks like they're weak to
You even
ice.
you have the orb, right?
Yeah,
The
I think I'll
orb?
try that
Yeah,
out.
the spell, out of curiosity.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Hiya. A 2, a 6,
That's 8,
a 1,
9,
and here comes the big one. A 6.
15.
All right.
Ice damage.
He takes 15 ice damage on the chin.
Woohoo.
He will make a constitution saving throw.
He will?
Yes. He does pass. He is still concentrating on the weakening effect on Adras.
My bones.
Bum, bum, bum,
Your
bum,
bones look weak.
Bum, bum, bum.
You gave me osteoporosis.
I did it. I'll do it again.
Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, okay. Just someone else will do it.
the nerve.
I probably won't. You're already weakened by it. That goes to Voralden.
Wait, I'm going to move a little bit too. I'm going to move up right next. I'm going to be in striking distance of this officer on the right.
Okay, yeah, you can. He is up slightly above you on a stand, but it's where they were doing the song. You could be up at the base of the stage. Oh, you can hop up on the stage, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be like right next to him. Yeah, so he's between me and Osric.
Yes.
Okay, that's all.
I did individually name all of these people for some reason. I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll come up. Maybe they'll like these guys more.
Yeah, what's his name tag say?
His name said, this is Andrinius.
Nice name, pussy.
My mom gave it to me, asshole. Do you hate moms or something?
Yeah, moms make sons weak.
Oh, and dads make them strong? My dad left when I was young.
That's why you're here. That's why you're an ooze boy.
It's cool to be ooze boy.
No.
And it's ooze man now.
Well, I'm a rat man.
He laughs way too hard.
He what? Why are you laughing?
It's stupid.
What?
It is kind of funny.
Yeah, look, rats, come on.
Everybody
Ooze
start-
is the way to go.
Everybody starts laughing at me. Go, guys!
Dude, look at this rat fucker.
I feel
Adras,
laughed at.
do you chuckle a
A little
little?
laugh.
You even see Adras chuckle.
It's
Whatever.
okay, Plato. I'm with you.
Whatever. We'll see who's left
It's
standing
a
at the end.
previous rat man.
All right, we go to Voralden's turn. Voralden, you are above. Yeah, you can know where you're at.
So I
Can he have advantage because he's stealthed?
I'll let you roll a stealth now because I don't remember you rolling
I
stealth
don't think
before.
I did.
He
You
didn't,
just
but,
declared
like,
it right
he's
at the
hidden,
end.
you
He
know?
just
I'll
I'll
let
let
you
you-
on the fucking ceiling.
I'm gonna let you roll a stealth check, and what is it?
19 plus whatever the fuck my stealth is. 23.
Yeah, they don't know you're there. Yeah, 100%. You can have advantage on your first attack. We'll negotiate.
His only attack.
I only
yes.
get one attack.
I
What are you
forget.
talking about?
Multi-classed.
He
All right.
multi-classed hard.
Hold on. So from on the ceiling, I'm gonna switch from my good hand to my feet holding the baton. And I sprinkle down as I sprinkle down some poisonous
Hunter's mark.
yes, it's
Okay. Jayden's still just face palming from when you called it a baton instead of a python.
I'm only doing it because he
It's-
has it.
It's only two
Can I borrow
parts.
a pencil?
It's the feet and then the baton, like he's fucking French or something.
Here you go.
Like Louis Vuitton.
And then after that takes effect, I drop with my sword.
Oh, just Sephiroth style, bro.
I was thinking Link.
I was thinking more. I'm from my feet, so I'm just going down.
Okay, you're pushing it to
But
the ceiling
that
straight
is
down.
also
It's
now.
like
funny.
Assassin's Creed drop with the sword.
Yeah.
I guess that
the
also
sword would
could
be a
be
hidden
it.
blade.
Okay. I mean, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I have advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey,
Are these humans?
he's a wizard.
He is
guy,
he is a human, and he's
He's a
not
magic
necessarily
guy.
a wizard, but yes,
but he's a magic guy.
yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna trip attack him.
Nice. Come on, you got this guy.
13 plus 7, 20.
A 20 will hit, and that's all. I will set a shield before you rolled, but I didn't. So I was like, oh, that's
You
on
can't
me.
anyways. Oh, I guess he got his turn already.
Yeah, he got his turn out,
Motherfucker.
but
Fuck
he
him.
didn't.
Jaden got
Uh,
beef.
D6. He makes a strength saving throw.
Is he large or is he?
He's medium.
Doesn't trip attack add the superiority die, which is a D8? Yes.
Yes.
I am just being dumb. It's been a minute. Yeah, 17.
Okay.
I wasn't sure what we were adding.
My brain.
I just saw fingers going,
All right.
and I was
yeah,
like,
from above, you just drop down with your sword straight into him. It hits straight in his shoulder, and he drops, and he is tripped.
Oh, yeah.
Concentration.
It's a spell save 15
For
Oh, I guess do that
the trip
first.
attack.
Oh, okay.
It's 15. I don't know if he
He does fail. And concentration, he passes that.
it's okay, he's prone now, so you can just really whambo on him.
Wambo
I
Cambo.
do have 3 goozers on me, goozing all over.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yeah, basically.
They're goozing all over you. He's like, yes, it's me, Nathan. I'm going to gooze all over you.
Is that why you said his name was Nathan? Because you have a name for him?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was like, I'll pick one. That will go now to the top. Alosrin, it's your turn.
Are you good at dodging fireballs?
I'm good at dodging.
He's not the worst at it.
Yeah. Okay. Fireball.
You could
He
be
can't
really
see me.
funny right now.
He's dying or something.
From outside the room.
Basically, right behind Voralden.
Okay.
So
Who all will that hit in that case?
Me, probably.
100%. So the 3 officers and 3 of the other guys. 3 of the Gooners, 2 of the Uzifers. Go ahead and roll damage for that. They're going to all make their saving throws. What is the DC for the saving throw?
15.
15. Okay, so I'll start from the top and make my way down until people pass. Okay. Ozrock and the other Uzifer named Delira both fail. Endurius passes.
It's like ganging up on this guy.
The 4 on the bottom. Oh my god, those 1, 2. Odd. Wait, what's the DC again?
15.
Okay. Officer and the Oozmancer fail. Everyone else passed. The 3 up top are going to use absorb elements.
Oh, of course. Damn.
Well, joke's on them. They're going to take all of like 3 damage.
I was gonna say that's a lot of ones.
2, 3, 4, 10. Okay. Everyone. That's everyone. 6, 10.
Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
okay.
I got to roll.
So those who failed will take 20 fire damage.
Okay.
okay.
Those who passed will take 10. Obviously, the absorbing elements, I believe, says it reduces the damage by half.
Yes.
So if they pass, then you get the point.
Yeah.
Osric specifically will either take the 10 or the 20, and then an additional 2
Okay, additional 2 for...
because hex.
Yes. Got it. Okay, I see. And then those... They took 20 total. How much was the total damage? Sorry.
20.
20. Okay. The 3 in the front are all evaporated. They can't do anything about that.
Well then.
So 4 of the goozers died.
How did you do?
I rolled a 1.
And then you used your reaction to roll.
No.
Like you said. Oh, well.
I said I'm good at dodging.
I thought that's what you meant by.
He meant dodging just in general.
Yeah,
I meant
thought,
my
I thought
dodge
the joke
roll.
was you can use the dodge roll.
I could use it to give me advantage, but I didn't.
Well, then do it, or I guess
I-
don't
I-
if you don't want to.
You want to take 20 fire damage?
Look, I already rolled. I don't think I could do it after the fact.
Oh, yeah, that was
When did you roll?
He's got to tell me he's doing the dodge. He rolled initially.
Oh.
He's got to tell me he's going to do the dodge for advantage.
That, and I figured I'd save it for an attack. But
That will go to... okay, so several people died in this case. A lot of
Yay.
dead boys. As a firebolt conjures from you, burning up everyone around the area.
Firebolt?
A fireball. Sorry, I'm so used to correcting Joy on fire
a
blast.
fire orb, if you will.
Fire sphere.
Don't you dare.
A forb.
A vaporeal ball of flame.
Concentration check.
Yes. He passed.
Good lord.
Dang, it's fine.
I mean, at most, he had to beat an 11. Yeah.
Well, I tried.
No,
Look,
I'm saying-
some
no,
of
I
us
was-
have a hard time rolling an 11, Jimmy. Look, I have my concentration at +7, and I'm still fairly certain.
Those two just hard whiffed that saving throw. It was like a 2 and a 3.
I'm fairly certain I'm going to still fail a concentration check on a DC 10 at some point, even with my +7.
2 officers. The one right in front. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. LeSair, she's gonna go up and smack this guy.
Ah, you fucking dog, get it out of here.
All right, now she's really gonna smack him. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Wonderful. Does 8 damage kill him?
No.
That's wonderful. I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "All right, we gotta have a talk."
I'm killing your dog.
Everybody just assumes it's clearly not dog. Is it dog?
It's just this guy. Just,
Okay.
That's my.
I'm looking for a random name on the list. I am Oswald the dog killer.
Well, guess what, Oswald? That's clearly a fucking dragon.
I put down 30 puppies in my day. They weren't even sick.
So I did it because I liked it.
It was fun. It was funny and fun.
Itching to do it again.
It is now their turn. So we'll start Uzmancer and work our way down. He is going to
Stand up.
Nah, he should stay down.
That's a good idea. He probably should stay just
Stay prone so I have advantage on my next attack as well.
So he stands up.
Yeah.
And he is going to swing his sword at you.
I roll.
And he is concentrating on something, which is a factor in it.
If you hit him with your roll,
Um,
you'll have to make another saving. I'm aware. Okay. That's why I saved it.
He is going to...
Okay. Wait, wouldn't you have been able to hit him anyways if you'd rolled my dodge or my fireball?
No, I can only... It uses my reaction.
That's not what I meant. It's okay.
He is going to quicken spell True Strike.
God
so he's
damn
got
it.
advantage. Okay, so it's neutral.
That's
That's
literally just
stupid.
wasting sorcery points, but sure.
I know, it's just stupid.
They have
never-
stupid abilities
I never
because
thought
I
of
wanted
it
to make you guys
before.
cringe.
What do you mean you never thought of it before? It's been brought up multiple times.
Has it?
Yes. Every time I go, it's stupid, they go, but you could quicken spell it. And I go, that would be stupid.
All right, he's going to quicken spell True Strike.
Sorry. In Baldur's Gate 3, there's a dagger that's if they miss you, you get True Strike on your next hit. It's fucking beautiful. I love that dagger
It's a
so
very
much.
good dagger for a rogue.
Put it on fucking...
Not
Asterion.
Alosrin, but yeah, Asterion.
I mean, they're basically the same guy.
Be quite funny.
Is True Strike a concentration?
Yes.
Okay, so he dropped that.
Yeah, he dropped concentration on that.
Yay.
The real question... No, because he would already roll for the attack.
Where did all this go?
I was like, when does my hit go through, and can that break the concentration of a True Strike?
That'd be really funny.
So he's going to make an attack. He has advantage, which cancels out your thing. What is your armor class?
15.
Okay, so he will hit
Tracks.
for normal, which will do bonus from the absorb elements.
That tracks.
Oh, he was one of the ones that did it.
So you'll take 14.
Okay. He will take... Does a 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay, he will take nothing as a knife flies past him.
All right. He's going to swing at you again and be like, damn sneak thief. 14, so no, that misses.
Holy shit. That's spooky.
What was the damage total from that hit? It was 14?
Yes.
Sounds right. Yeah, 14.
He is going to He's going to look out to his helpers and be like, everyone, give me your ooze. Give me your ooze power.
Fuck, he's a Blitzinger Goku.
You see the other Oozasaur, Delira, is going to walk up and cast Cure Wounds. Yes, at a 2nd level.
Cure ooze.
Yes.
That's cheating.
What? Cheating? That I healed a bad guy character?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you healed in general. See, we don't get to do that during combat normally.
Only
because-
we're allowed to heal.
Do
You
any of
heal,
us
it's
know healing?
bullshit.
Can you explain to me why you can't heal?
Well, because none of us play healers. You're generous enough to give us potions, but once those are gone, we're fucked. Stares at Chris, who has a healing spell. But he's a half caster. It's not the same.
I don't have any spell slots.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. He's a half caster. It's
I
not the
was like,
same.
I'm out. What are you talking about?
I guess Adras heals himself now.
Oh, shit.
I mean, aside from my
Way to ruin
subclass
my
thing,
point,
I can burn
everyone.
the bunch of key points.
All right. This person in front of you, Andrinius, is going to... He's going to fucking attack you with a scimitar
What?
because he has Absorb Element on
Bro,
him.
just dodge it.
What do you call me?
So he's going to make a swing at you.
Slide to the left.
It misses.
Yes.
And he'll take his second
Gotcha.
attack.
Yes,
Okay,
2 attacks.
so
Well,
I'm
I think
guessing
he has
to
2
the right.
attacks.
I'm guessing he's a cleric.
They get the ability to do it.
All of them?
It hits by definition. Do you...
Oh, you gonna shield, bro?
I don't have shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you get hit.
Okay.
You do?
It's on a spell scroll.
No, you learned it.
I straight up did it, dude. I
I
guess
swear I remember you.
Plato, you take 13 damage.
13? Psh. What the heck?
Some of it's fire.
What
so you
the
catch
heck?
on fire. Bookie's like, sir, stop with the fire out, sir.
Oh, you're used to it.
No, I'm not. He moves away. This one person's going to attack Lesair.
Try.
Oswald, the dog killer.
Yeah, huh, bro?
I hate dogs. He's
dogs
going
so
to use Primal Savagery.
Oh shit. That's a spell?
It is a spell. It is normally a druid spell, but the Oozemancers get it because it's acid damage.
Is this your made up class that gets just acid attacks?
All the Ooze classes get Ooze-based spells.
Of course.
The only one that actually didn't was Ozrock. Does a... It's a 20?
Yeah, only
All right, he'll do 1d10 acid damage to Lesair.
spooky.
Deals 7 points of acid damage to
It
Lesair.
makes me a little sad because she had Blade Ward from that unique feature I have, and it's just not going to work. I was like, oh, it's finally going to happen. She's got attacked on the same turn that I cast a spell, and then it just didn't.
So his hands turn into long, like, oozy appendages, and he slaps Lesair up. He just daps her up with acid damage.
She's not too bothered
Is there
by it.
anyone else left? Okay. I've got-
No.
Are those guys over there all
Well,
miners?
yeah, but I believe they're slaves who are enslaved by.
Oh, okay, perfect. They continue mining.
Yeah.
Wait, they're still mining?
We'll see if they make progress.
Oh god, we gotta kill these guys.
In the ooze
Okay.
mine.
Now.
Okay, so like a lot of water is flowing out.
Oh
now.
my God.
They made really good progress.
Oh my god.
You see, Ozrock's like,
You gotta
"Look,
tell them to stop.
they found the basin. We can find it now. Stop what you're doing. We have found it. He's telling that to everyone, like you guys too.
No.
What? No, I'm going to beat you to death.
Okay, kill them. Kill them all. Fuck. That goes from their turn now to Borvik.
I'm gonna get the slaves to stop.
All right, which guys are still mining? These guys?
Yeah.
Or I think they stopped
Don't
now,
kill
right?
them though.
No, they're still going at it.
Don't kill them.
They're slaves.
You can kill them. They're not,
Borvik, please.
they're not real people. Don't worry about
I
it.
rolled
Don't have
5
rights
feet
yet.
to the left.
Just tell
Okay,
just cut them free. And
Out of
get them out
curiosity,
here.
the ooze people, how humanoid do they look?
They all look like they have patches of actual like ooze on their skin.
Okay. But so like they're still mostly human. They're not like the people that Quant and Voralden met in the sewers where we're like half ooze.
By the time you get to Ozrock, like you can
Well,
see like his
Ozrock, yeah.
arms are mostly like full ooze. So like a lot of these earlier level people, no.
Okay, I need to measuring out the guilt Alosrin needs to feel for just slaughtering 4 people.
Yeah, one guy was definitely a new recruit.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's self-defense.
it technically was because we didn't get the surprise round. So you're making a good point.
There you go. All right, that goes to Borvik. What are you doing?
Okay. So wait, are these guys like chained up?
They
Or
are chained up. They look like they've kind of got that like, you know, they're just going to kill these other people that walked in here sort of feeling. Like they watched the counter spell go off. They watched the fireball and they watched them absorb it and they're like, ooh.
They also did watch 4 people die.
They did watch some people die in that manner, but they know who's in charge. looks like Osric has really laid it on them.
Whip him.
Stop working.
Get back to break.
Daddy.
In an effort to try to stop them without killing them, I suppose.
What if you just kill one and the others will get the message?
Mine faster, everyone.
Mine slower, damn it.
I'm gonna try to attack their chains.
Okay.
Attack the center.
Yeah, you attack the chains. It has a structure health, basically.
Does a 27 hit?
Even with a -4 at max, yes, it still hits.
Does his hammer do like extra good against it, right? Or is that
It
something
does.
else?
Against structures, the hammer deals double damage. So just whatever number you get, double it.
Come on, you got this.
Double.
5, 22.
Yeah, you crush these chains. It doesn't count the radiant damage. That doesn't do anything to them. As we know, radiant damage, most objects are immune to radiant damage because they're objects. such as nets.
Nice.
No. Nets are immune to all damage other than slashing.
There you go.
Don't forget.
this now.
Chains are immune to.
So if we just wear net armor.
We'll be immune. No. See, that's the issue. It just passes right through it and it hits us for full.
It goes through the holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's holes. That's why you can't pierce it. There's
Yeah,
holes
that's why
already.
you can't burn it.
That's why you can't bludgeon it. Okay, you deal enough damage. You crack the chains and they break and fall off. And the first person you break, he looks at his pick and he's like, "Do I?"
Because it's like, you don't have to help us. Just please, dear God, stop digging.
But I have to find it. They told me if I don't find it,
you no longer have to find it.
Tell him to free the other ones.
No, sure. Yeah, you can. If you want to keep swinging, hit the chains, free the other slaves.
Yeah.
so we can work more efficiently.
Nope. No more digging in the rocks. No more rock digging. No mining.
What do I do?
Free them and tell them the same thing. No more digging.
Do we dig somewhere else?
Tell you what, go to the other room and dig.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the floor.
Okay.
Slowly. Very slowly.
By the hole?
I don't know. Just on principle, no. Not by the hole. No, I don't know what hole you're talking about.
Okay. He just slowly starts walking away.
Wait, but he's...
Sure. All
One
right.
down.
Sounds about right.
He only heard about like half of what you
For
said.
fuck's sake.
You have a bonus action.
Do I?
I believe you do.
Do I?
All right.
I don't know what I'd do with it.
Do you still have your Aegis ability up?
I don't. I can put it up. Most of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Protect
I'll
someone.
Throw it onto Voralden for sure.
He did take 20 damage from a stray fireball.
And then,
Like taking 32 damage. My life is
no.
Oh
rough.
God.
I'm gonna cast that, and then I'm gonna look at Alosrin and be like,
why aren't they
I didn't
freeing each
kill him.
other? Thank you. I appreciate it, Boravik.
I don't know if I fixed anything.
oh, you have seen the ooze influence on others.
Yeah, it's like
It's strong.
influence.
How do you know?
They're under whatchamacallit, Machanchan syndrome or Stockholm by proxy, something like that.
He knows. You beat them until they understand.
You know,
Actually, no, that's a very bad thing.
could you lads hurry up and kill him, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
This
turn
is
is
why
it,
we're
right?
gonna kill you, because you think that's a bad thing. It's all about the ooze.
Good.
You're forgetting about it.
Stockholm you into a pulp.
I'll Stockholm
I'll
you.
put you into Stockholm
I'll
after
hold
I'm
your
done with
stock
you.
until you meet your whatever the fuck.
Could take it to Pound Town. Got a ticket for you right here. Come get it.
Is that a
Whose
serious
turn
offer?
is it?
The
About to find out my turn.
It is Adras' turn.
Okay, I was like, I
I'm
need
gonna,
someone to go.
I'm gonna fucking jump the table over to the guy who healed Osric. I'm gonna smack the goofy out of him.
You're gonna hit a woman?
Yes.
Damn it. Sometimes that works.
I attack one.
Shield!
Here it comes.
Okay.
You didn't even know if it hit.
That's not.
I know, but she's shielding preemptively.
That's quite.
That-
So I
So
don't.
if it does
Actually,
hit,
it looks a little cocked.
Huh?
Yeah, that
Yeah, that way
misses.
it does. So
Okay.
I'm doing it so that like I spin the spell
No, no,
slot,
no,
so I don't know what your roll is.
I get it. I was just so you're just saying if it hits, you shield.
Yeah, she's shielded.
I'm gonna smack again.
What did you get to hit? Sorry.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't know. It looked a
so
little.
she hasn't
cocked.
shielded yet.
Yeah, she's like. Eat.
Do your normal number and then -1.
14.
She does shield.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move over to Osric.
Okay, you move past her. She's like, oh shit.
Then I'm gonna flare blows.
Okay. Osric's like, shh.
You can do it. I might as well just get them out of the way right now.
Potentially.
That's a crit.
I can't shield that shit.
But you did.
And he can't take reactions until...
He's already used it, so.
Okay, well...
Oh, for shield.
Yeah.
So he still can't take
in that
reactions.
case, make a fucking dexterity save, I guess.
Dexterity?
Dexterity.
I would say he's disadvantaged, but he doesn't because it doesn't work on saving throws.
No, he's really bad at them regardless. He does fail.
Awesome.
All right, he is knocked prone.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend further key points to stun him.
He has to make a saving throw for that too, right?
Con, yeah.
You still have
His
another
specialty.
attack,
So
don't
he does pass that.
Okay.
You come in here trying to stun an Oozmancer. I'm 30% stunned all the time.
That is, 16 bludgeoning.
All right. He is
Magical now.
He is right fucked up.
Let's go.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Come on, Alec. You can beat this guy.
He breakdancing right now?
Yes.
All right, that is... What's 11 plus 5?
16.
16.
That does not hit.
Dang.
Aw.
That's brutal.
It'll be hard to hit him now.
All right. He is shielded, so...
Yes.
As I just grab his face and slam it into the ground.
Bop. All right. That is your turn. We'll jump over to Plato.
All right.
Kick her ass, Plato.
Let's see what my options are here. All right. I'm going to do... Wait, Chris, how much health do you have?
Not a lot.
Like, how, if you had to put
I'd
on
say,
a...
like, on a scale of 1 to 52, I'd say 16.
Okay.
I forget that I'm a little behind sometimes.
With their health.
All right.
Like, why is it
well,
larger than me? My con's so big.
My con is so good.
Big, you say?
It's
Your
18.
con
Alright.
is so big.
I'm going to use a lightning blast to hit these 3 last goons.
I see. Okay. Are you also hitting anybody? Is it just 5
It's a
foot?
straight line.
It's 5 foot.
Just a
straight
straight 5 foot. Yeah.
line? Okay. I want to make sure it's 5 foot.
I wish it hit other people, but...
But
I wish it could hit other people.
those
Yeah.
other people are us.
Well, not in this situation, but like in other situations.
If it was 10 feet, you
All
could
right.
still make it just
That's
going
going to be a total of 8 d6s.
8 d6s.
And a
That's-
dexterity saving throw.
4.
All right. The one right in front of you, he's going to use absorb elements.
Okay. 21.
Respectable damage.
Lightning
over
damage.
half. So how much total? Sorry?
21.
21. Okay. All right.
I just jumps a little when you do that.
All right.
Lightning.
So yeah, those two, the leader, Osrock, is 100% eviscerated, along with the other Uzifer that casted a shield. The one that's still there is the one that was right in front of you.
Of
who
course.
Absorb element. I do actually. Fuck! I still have to roll saving throws for him. You just did damage. I didn't.
Yeah,
even,
I was
they
like,
might have lived.
I thought you'd roll.
How much damage was it total? Let me roll for him. 21.
Like 50 or something big.
A gajillion.
No, they actually. Hold on. 21. You say?
Yeah.
Osrock lives.
Damn it.
Ah.
On one hand, damn it. On the other hand,
I'm going to poke
yay.
him for 1 damage.
All right. That's who is alive still.
Okay.
And that is your turn, Plato.
I'm gonna move to where I'm in between Osric and the person in front of me.
Okay.
Just in case he tries anything goofy.
Okay.
All right, and that's it.
All right.
I thought that wasn't Plato for a second because it's a woman. I was like, oh, I grabbed the enemy. Whoops.
Voralden. It's your turn.
So
Well, don't
there's
actually.
there's a prone
That'd be
guy.
mad.
There is. Are you rolling the advantage funny little dice?
Yeah. The
Okay.
funny little advantage die.
He has shield up currently.
That's a 20.
That
okay,
is-
well, he's
Is that another fucking crit?
Yes.
So there's my damage for
Add 2 more.
regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Double
it
the
doubles.
dice.
Doubles the dice. However, I also
why? Why? You don't need to.
Yes, you do. Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers.
So that's a
I
crit,
need
Jimmy.
to know. But also,
What you need to know.
whenever you hit a creature with an attack for the first time each turn, it takes an additional 1d6 as the
that
same
does
damage type.
that does crit.
If the creature is your favorite enemy, 2d6 instead.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
It's a
God.
human, right?
Yep,
He's
I
dead.
don't remember that feature, but
that was in there.
Can I borrow
I'm not
2d6?
doubting it. So that's 86
One more.
He
from one attack.
just fireballed him,
Single target fireball.
basically.
Big money. Big
All right,
money.
so hold on,
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna get
That's
away
a lot
from
of
my
ones
mic
and
for
twos.
Yeah, maybe you need the 86.
Right.
Dude, you just titty fucked this guy.
Plus your
He took
modifier.
18 damage.
He is-
plus 4.
22 damage. He is so very dead. So very dead.
Stop hitting him. He's not ready.
You kind of take some anger out on him
Yeah, that's fair.
as you're beating him on the ground.
I think he's already dead. Bro.
Dude, stop. Stop. You're freaking me out.
You see, yeah. Andrinius is like, hey, he's dead, man. He's dead. I am the new Oozemancer, not him.
I actually think he can take a couple more hits. Keep going.
Rodden turns locks eyes. Who?
I'd like to lock eyes with him in second wind.
He
Second wind's a bonus action, right?
yes, it is. He looks up and he's like, for the cause. For the cause. Gotta open this up for everyone oozing.
I'm sitting in the corner shaking slaves like, stop digging. Yes, you can.
They
That
yearn
will
for
go
the
to
mines.
that goes to the top. Alosrin, it's your turn.
So it's just her alive, and this guy.
This guy and the Oozer died. That was a girl. It's now just the guy left.
Yeah, bonus action to smack him with a Lesser.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit.
It does.
Does 5 damage, kill him.
It does.
Yay! She munches on him.
Okay, she eats human.
And then swallow.
I'm not quite within range. Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
Does a 10 hit.
No.
What about a 23?
It hits a little, yeah.
Okay. That will be 3 force damage.
Okay. He's still looking pretty decent. That will go to his turn. He's going to turn and walk out of the threatened range of Plato and Voralden. Would you guys like to do anything?
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, 20.
Okay.
What are you hitting him with?
A shocking grasp.
You can't
That's
do that.
not allowed, buddy.
Why not?
That's not an attack.
Wait, what? It's a
Do you have-
attack spell.
It's not
Do you
an attack,
have
though.
Warcaster?
Yeah, it's like, no, he
What?
doesn't.
Warcaster
Wait,
is the
what-
thing that lets you do that.
Okay, firebolt.
Can't do that
That's
either.
still
Do
a
you have a weapon?
I have.
Do you have a stick?
I have the stick that I got with the gold on it.
Stick.
No, he has the stick that he got with the gold on.
Which
the-
is
the homo
basically
stick.
a flail. If you
No,
think
this
about
is
it.
a homo
I
stick.
would consider it like a pole arm at
Yeah, like
best.
It
a
gets
quarterstaff.
D4.
Yeah.
D4, but it is a critical strike.
To roll two of
So
those.
2 of them
2d4.
Plus your strength.
plus your strength.
Did you hit?
Let's go.
Does a
3.
12 hit?
No.
Then no.
6. What's your strength?
8 total.
Okay. You fuck his shit right up,
Yeah.
honestly. You bop his eye, he's like, what the fuck? All right, for the cause. And so he runs up to where your slaves are at. You see he's going to pull out what looks like a little syringe.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Anabolic slaves.
Acid explosion! And he stabs it in his arm, and you just see he starts to swell up really big.
Anyone got a counter spell? Plato? You already used your reaction
shield.
anyways. It doesn't matter.
No,
You
I
used
don't
your
have
reaction
it.
I
anyways.
have ages.
Boravik, you and the slaves, the 2 slaves are going to need to make dexterity saving throws.
Cool.
3 slaves.
The one went to the other room.
He didn't have a turn yet.
That's a good. Well, he would have gone on. Yeah, he would have gone later, so he hasn't gone yet.
Dexterity, you say? Off of strength?
No.
No, Joey.
Oh, man.
That's going to be a 9.
Okay. One of the guy, he does walk away. He got a nat 20. He walked away. He got his own initiative. He left the room. He's mining in the other room. As you guys, a huge explosion of acid shoots out of this guy, and go and make a Play-Doh. And actually, Ayla's no, Adras.
Me?
Yes. Make a religion check.
Oh.
A
Okay.
religion check.
Just as clarification, is he like shooting
in,
out
by the
acid
way.
or is he exploding?
His body is exploding like a freaking just boom.
like he's dead and there's
yeah.
acid everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
0.
On the other hand,
15.
Okay. So a 0 on your religion check.
Yes.
Okay, just wondering.
This is related to the ooze. Can I roll it? Because I did know this the ooze shit already.
Okay, I'll allow it.
we all did get the seminar.
You all did get the seminar,
Yeah,
Deanna.
we did.
He was the first one that approached.
We are all apprentices of Mendes.
I'll let you roll.
That's maybe the best joke I ever had
Probably
to
not gonna
make.
be good. 13.
13?
Yeah.
No.
Instead of
But with your 15.
So
Instead of
close.
what?
I said instead of a religion check, can I just roll for try to do a better dexterity save?
No.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you and the slaves are in a bit of a ouchies.
except for the one I saved.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping to get to use this on the other person, but you killed them with a lightning blast. Thanks.
Well, I just
Thank
opened
you for
up
that, Joey.
opportunity for this guy.
That's a genuine thing. You're a hero. You saved us all.
Yeah, this is. I don't know how much damage it's going to be.
Somebody's
but
dying.
It sounds like a lot.
It's probably going to be me.
With your
It was
15
good knowing you.
Yeah,
Borvik.
Arcana check.
Wait, it's Arcana?
Yeah, what were you using? I'm sorry. What did I say?
Religion?
Oh, yes, religion. I'm sorry. Why did I say Arcana?
Oh, man.
You
I
fucking did this to me.
He was using religion.
He's in my head.
It's
Yes.
still a 15.
Yeah. Okay.
It would have been higher if it was Arcana.
Okay. With your 15 religion check.
Yeah.
So, whatever this device they were using, it seems to have this divine connection. So, like, they have prayed for whatever this volatile, explosive material they are using,
Oh, man.
and injecting it. Yes, it causes them to explode in a manner of the endless ooze's essence.
Oh, God.
And that is the connect. You immediately you get this connection to the endless ooze for a second, and feel like this is how it wants to spread. Like,
Oh.
its people, like its followers, that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna explode everyone, make them ooze as well.
It's going to make everyone
that's what
explode.
that's his big thing. It wants to
Yeah,
ooze everybody.
it's wanting to ooze everyone.
Oh, man.
All right, Borvik,
Yo,
you take 28 points of acid damage.
that's not good.
Oh, my God.
Are you up?
I am up.
Okay, good.
Oh fuck! You fucking tank it like a fucking train.
To be fair, I don't think Borvik's been hit yet.
I got 5 at the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
And you see the slaves 100% just melt. You see the wall in the cavern area melt. Water begins to stream in more and more. It's flowing very fast. It looks like there's just a genuine hole here. Like you couldn't even pile enough shit to like block it. It's flowing freely now. Like you know that you have a trash pile down there, but at this given rate, like your time is starting to tick.
Plato, do you have ice magic?
No,
Yes.
that's... Wait, what?
Prestidigitation can freeze water.
I don't have that.
You don't?
Why would I have that? I have True Strike, I have Shocking Grasp, I have Light.
The coolest cantrip ever.
Well, someone
You would
with
love
magic could help freeze hole,
We
maybe?
gotta wait for the explosion to finish.
After
Is
the
the explosion
explosion.
done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna run over. I
have erupting
just start freezing
That would make it
1 foot cubes.
I feel like it would make it worse.
Can I try, like, picking up rocks to help plug the hole back in? I don't know how much it's going to do, but, like...
You could try to buy yourselves time with this.
Yeah, just, like, buying time for them to finish freezing it.
Let me see if you can actually you can only have up to 3 non-instantaneous effects.
So what I'm specifically going to do, those doors are big, so we're fucked.
You note as well, Alosrin, after kind of inspecting with trying to figure
Just-
some ice situation out.
Just looking at the sheer amount of space, we are screwed. I have a.
I do have.
There is a hole.
I have
There's
dragon
holes in the
breath. I
floor.
can give someone cold breath.
Would that actually help?
Look, that is 10 turns of breathing very cold ice
That is...
on water, and maybe it could freeze it.
You could do it to yourself.
You also can do it to
I
yourself
could do it to myself.
if you just want to start doing that.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna help Borvik with it, and
All right. What I'll let you guys to do.
I've been waiting to use this spell.
not how you thought you were gonna use it.
He
but
pulls out he pulls out a white dragon egg and consumes it on the spot.
Oh, my God.
I just wanted to see Jaden's horror.
like how it
There's a lot of things that are wrong with that sentence, such as the size of the egg, and also the humanity of it.
This is Vor for you.
VorAlden?
VorAlden.
Oh, my God.
You cast. You give yourself the
You can
ability to
help.
cast Frostbreath.
Okay.
You have ice spells.
Oh, yeah, I can just turn everything to ice.
Yeah, start. I don't. If you want to, feel free to just start casting freeze
I'll
spells.
throw some Ice Blasts.
Can
you
you
don't
ice
have
blast?
fireball, do you?
No.
Well, you can firebolt to ice damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can throw some ice cubes
also,
into this water.
Well, he can't firebolt to ice damage, but he can like burning hands to ice damage.
I don't have that ready. Well, okay. I'm gonna start looking bodies for keys.
Fucking
What? This is okay. We gave it for a reason.
Okay. So with your ability to cast the Frost Breath, given as much help as you could give with Prestidigitation,
Yeah.
what I'll have you guys do is roll Arcana checks. And this is your ability to control your magic.
Plato, we
In a
could really use
beneficial
some
way.
guidance over here.
Yeah,
If
Plato.
only there was some genius wizard to help teach us.
I'll throw a book over there.
And
I'll
his
throw a bookie
ma-
over there.
Hey, I'm Bookie!
Thanks, Bookie. At least someone helps his allies.
Hi, I'm here on part of Plato because he is too busy to be here right now.
Would
How
I be
can I
able to
help?
like buy them more time to focus on magic?
I'm done with my script. You can. That was my script.
We need help.
Oh, okay. What are you trying to do?
Stop it with ice. Freeze the water.
Oh,
At
water's
least long enough to get something to work.
okay. Yeah. He will give one of you advantage. You guys can decide who that is.
Thank you.
I'm very stupid.
I got a 12.
And what did you get, Borvik?
16.
Okay. So Bookie spends most of the time talking to you about how water is like really good at stopping fires.
It's great, Bookie. I appreciate it.
You do, and then yeah. As you're going about this board, with the sheer time you have of the capability of casting Frost Breath, you're sitting there blowing it against the wall, forming walls. Your problem is as they form, like the water pressure builds up and it starts to float away. And then you start another one, and then you slowly start to cake them in a little bit more. And you guys notice it does trickle through the floor that had melted as well, creating also issues. So what you'll do with your guys' check, I'm going to roll a D4 is probably what you earned divided by 2. And that'll be the amount of time you have saved from this water freely flowing.
In what increment?
Minutes. Or hours total on the hours.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Yeah. Minutes. You've saved about 3-4 minutes.
I was like, oh yeah, that's only about how much time we spent here.
So you've bought yourself 1 hour
We have 1 hour.
before it starts cascading back in here. There's already like, you're standing in about like, as it slowly flows out, you're standing in like a foot of water right now.
Lesair's trailing Plato.
Trailing him.
Yes, just like just next to him at all times, making a very obvious growl.
Can I use my eye for rocks to see if there's a good way to seal up the hole with the rocks?
I'll let you try.
Cool.
I'm gonna start looting the bodies so we can get a move on.
Yeah,
'cause
we also, one of them does have the key, right?
14 plus 5, 19.
Hopefully.
a couple of keys.
How much?
19 eye for rocks.
Eye for rocks. Okay. Looking around with all the initial problem you have is someone has defaced rocks. They melted them. You would need to bring outside source rocks in.
Not good. Not good.
Not a good case on the rock base.
Rocks ain't gonna solve this problem, boys. The rocks are fucked.
I'm gonna start looking for a way out of here.
I think it's the way we
specifically-
came in.
Yeah, but that goes back to where the place is sealed. Big hole is my guess. My first guess.
What about the rat lord?
I'm gonna go to
He's gonna
Plato.
be so pissed.
Plato,
Uh-huh.
you need to go talk to the rats and tell them that we stopped the ooze, but they exploded and it's probably gonna flood, and they should prepare for that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
we have, like,
relocate.
That we stalled.
You start looking for a while. You go to that hole and just look down initially. You can smell as you like lean over it. This gets to the trash room at some point.
Okay. That goes back the way we came. Wasn't there a door or something with the crystals?
Yeah.
Oh,
Were
the
they-
stalactites and stalagmites?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
that area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys just
that's what
didn't
we
have
need the key
there was-
for, which is what the key is
it
here.
needed an orb, and the statue of Mendes, it was holding the
Yes.
orb.
That's right,
Did you get
baby. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
All
you
right,
did.
good. Just to make sure we were on the same page on that.
Did I find any keys amongst the bodies?
No.
Really?
Okay. All right,
No.
let's get the fuck out of
There's
here.
no
have on
keys.
them.
You do find, however, amongst these cultists of the Ooze and Goos, you guys find off of the leader of them, you guys find a
A giant thing of hole sealing.
Sorry.
yeah, you find the
ring of-
sovereign glue.
Yes,
None of them
sovereign
had
glue.
the key for their coffer?
Oh, for their coffer. Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, this isn't the fucking coffer. Sorry.
Oh, so they were lying.
Yes, of course.
Well, on that note, Boravik, hammer?
Hammer?
Hammer.
Since we don't have thieves' tools to use with our thieves' tool proficiencies.
They do have thieves' tools.
Oh, well then better. Boravik, we're
Lose
gonna
some
thieves'
thieves'
tools.
You both go blindedly try to learn thieves' tools.
No, we both have it.
Oh, you have proficiency in thieves' tools?
Yeah, both of us.
Do you, Warwick?
I'm a criminal, I think.
Yeah.
He is a
Oh, yeah.
criminal.
I was like, that's why I was like, why does nobody have it?
Because
Can
who
I-
needs that when you have a hammer?
Is that dexterity?
It is.
Can he give me advantage? Awesome. If yours is higher, I'll use your roll. I got a 6, so I hope you roll higher than a.
I got a 10.
That's 14. No, 15.
This is a good fucking coffer. It doesn't open.
All right, smash.
Smash. I'm gonna hit it with my
You pull out the crowbar, you're gonna get the hammer. Go ahead and roll a.
I'll provide you assistance. I got an 8 on the die.
Oh
So.
my God.
8 plus 5.
13?
You guys can't open it.
Damn.
You could
How
pull this
heavy is
coffer
it?
out. It's like 300 pounds.
What's it made of? Stone?
It's like this very dense stone that
Wait,
you don't know the
oh.
exact type, but it doesn't look
Wait,
easy
it's
to
stone.
break.
He has a cavern.
He does double damage to rocks.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, he was trying to
All right.
athletics it open. If you
All
want to
right,
break
let's
it,
just smack it.
sorry. Sometimes I think you would have just forced it open, and I'm like, oh, dink. All right, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage on it.
13 plus 5.
You might as well see if you crit.
Yeah.
How well do you open it, you know? Jimmy's looking through notes. Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and roll damage. I know you hit. If
It
not,
is
you swung again.
A rock.
Yeah, it's not moving anywhere.
Ooh, double damage, remember.
6 plus 5, so 22.
22?
Oh yeah.
22 damage? There's a crack in it.
Enough to get in, or like...
No, it's just a dink crack.
Again.
Again. Hit it again. Nope, that's no good.
Oh,
wait,
you
it's
have
advantage.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I keep for fucking advantage. 12 plus 8, so 20.
Okay. Yeah,
So
you
is
hit
it
it.
damage?
You hit it again. It cracks open. You could get your fingers in.
Oh,
Oh no, that's 20 to hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 plus 5, so 18 damage.
Okay.
you want to start using your spells that increase the damage of your smacks?
Absolutely not. Not
you-
my poor little rocks.
Oh, okay. My bad, I guess.
You can
Spells are for
spend
people,
if you
not
spend about
rocks.
the next 5-10 minutes on this, you can get it open.
I think
But
we should
time
use
is of
those
the
spells.
essence.
Fuck, all right, fine.
Just
we'll
start,
use the
like the
spells.
thunder probably hurts.
Yes, I think so.
The lengths they will go through for just vaults of treasure.
That's why we're
Would
here.
I be able to help by using Boravik's pick?
Yeah, you can give assistance.
All right.
Can I help with just hitting it with my hammer?
Yeah, you're all beating that shit up. You add a d6 to every damage. Everyone
All right.
adding.
Or I could just do one. I could just use one of the slaves' picks.
Yeah,
Also
Yeah.
true.
Or the slave. No, the slave could help.
yeah.
It's
They'll
just-
give
it's
another
just-
d6.
It's just an extra d8, Boravik. Unless you wanted to use a
We
smite.
got 4
but I
people
don't know if you
beating
need
the
to use a
shit
smite.
out of this coffer.
Just XCOM, give it to me.
So
Just walking up with bats.
Yep.
Thunderous Smite on the rock.
Oh my, okay.
So that's
How much is Thunderous Smite?
extra 2d6.
Okay, and don't forget to add a d8. And then another 2. Unless, Joey, are you helping or are you doing other things?
Depending on what item I just got.
Add
Off
add
of-
another d8.
Oh, yeah, that's
Or
right.
I thought you were
Add a
looking for
D8.
something that we found.
Yeah, off of
Um,
the people.
Not great, but it's okay.
And then add the d6 from your spell, and then 2 more from me and Adras.
Did you do more than 40 damage?
I don't know yet. Now I have to start counting
Really gotta
again.
start over.
You put other numbers in my head.
10,
8,
uh,
10,
and 8,
15,
so it's 18.
16.
It's 18, and then you double it.
This
So
is plus 5, so it's 7. That's doubled.
Oh,
So that's
18
14.
plus 5 is 23. 23 doubled is 46.
You guys break into it.
Yes!
Yay, what's in it?
All right.
Nothing.
Inside here. Yeah, you find
$10.
a little like card for like a coffer maker, and
I owe you 1 coffer of gold.
you guys find a large looking ruby in there.
Ooh. Do we get a...
Large crystals will never hurt us in the past.
You're good with rocks. You can roll an appraisal on this with your rock skill.
I'm gonna roll an appraisal on the rock.
Good. If you roll bad, I'm just gonna give you a random fucking number.
I'm gonna hurt him.
What was that?
Jimmy, please
What'd
don't.
you get?
I rolled a 9.
You guys are fucking rich.
How much is
It's
it?
like easily 10,000 gold.
10.
I was taking it either way. I don't care. You can have it.
Ruby.
This is just a normal rock.
Put in quotation marks.
This isn't even a ruby.
It's a painted red rock.
Which part, the ruby or the 10,000?
10,000.
Okay. Anyways, as a ruby connoisseur himself, how much is it?
Well, is Alosrin a ruby connoisseur or is Jayden a ruby connoisseur?
Alosrin is because LehSair has ruby scales.
Oh, okay.
So with their combined knowledge,
I'll let you make an insight check.
Thank you. I believe that's probably an insight. That's a 4. Oh wait, insight. Oh yeah, it's just a 13.
Okay. You can definitely tell it's not worth 10,000 gold. Much less.
Like 1,000?
You can't give a hard number on it.
Okay.
You could certainly know
I'll
you could
put
pawn this off
1,000 in
somewhere.
quotations.
At the most, 9,999 gold. At the most. Definitely not
Between-
10,000.
Okay.
Here,
You
actually, I'll
guys
just write
find
less then.
from among the things of the cultist, of uniqueness from the Oozemancer, Ozrok, you guys pick up the sword he had, which has the coolest thing about it is it looks like it appears to transition from like a smoky gray towards the hilt to like a white steel at the end of it. It almost gleams at the end. That's like the cool part about it.
What's his Ozrok sword?
Yes. But from among their things, you guys find some like ooze trinkets, which is like little slime toys and stuff like that.
Instagram ads
Like
you get
sellable
of, like,
ooze
making
trinkets
slime.
or like
It's no, like literally like the ooze slime, like making slime.
okay, but not sellable.
No, not
Okay,
really.
okay.
It's like, someone took some glue,
Plato,
someone
if
took
you
some
wanna-
borax.
If anybody wants those, just write it on your character sheet.
Nah.
There's a ooze yo-yo.
Write thieves' tools on
Disgusting.
yours.
Yeah,
Just
there's an ooze
in your
yo-yo.
equipment.
Is it just like a glob of ooze on a string?
Yeah.
Nice.
It just falls off when you use it. All right. And you guys, where are you proceeding from here?
I believe Voralden was working on that.
He was trying to find a way out.
Oh, so he was like,
He was
I
exploring
got
that.
nothing to do.
Hey, we should go to the door with the crystals and shit.
Okay,
That's
but how do we
uncanny.
get
That's what I
there?
just said.
This way.
Like, we're just gonna go the way we came
Y'all
from.
guys just
that's-
fucking
Oh, okay.
on the same fucking level.
Wait,
We're right there, dude.
Dude, are y'all like the
how
same
big is
person?
the hole?
Isn't
If
it
you
a
guys
pretty
see
big
on the
hole?
map, it's like it's a
deep.
huge ass hole in the ground.
Like 20 feet wide almost.
Plato.
Yeah.
What does Featherfall do?
I don't really know. I don't,
Do you have it prepared?
We
No.
picked up a scroll for it.
But do you have it prepared?
no.
You
We
can
have
cast it on
rope.
you beforehand and float
I know. Do you honestly not have it
I
prepared?
don't have it prepared.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, it slows us from. It makes it to where when we fall, we don't get hurt.
Does that work on more than one person?
Yes.
Group of people.
So if we jump in the hole, we end up in the trash pit.
Right. And we could just like throw
And that's
their bodies down
significantly faster than
True.
walking back.
Okay, shortcut.
So you want us to jump in?
there. Or
Yeah.
we could have like a
All right.
rope.
Yeet.
All right.
right,
we
let's
all
do
jump in
this.
after him, and I'll cast.
You all fall 6 seconds worth of speed, and as Plato's still reading the scroll, and you all fall so fast. I'm kidding. Alosrin, are you casting it?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys jump into the hole with
The
Featherfall on
scroll
you,
burns up in my hands.
all holding hands, jumping down.
I will
Activate
avoid.
slow fall
LehSair's
Yeah.
like,
with
because I'm a
Featherfall going
nerd.
because you're a nerd.
LehSair's like, I'm flying. I'm
Actually,
like,
how many
yeah.
people does it affect?
Hopefully,
6, right? I think it does.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
like
6.
hopefully not more than 6, because
You only
So hopefully
need,
not less than 6,
Yeah.
you only need to affect like 4.
because you can slow fall.
Yeah.
well, good because it only affects 5.
Yay.
Okay.
We can take the minor too.
really?
Also-
We don't have enough people.
I could keep digging for you guys.
I suggest you run
Um,
before this place.
I'll dig you an
floods.
exit.
Could you get a rope down there so like we can maybe climb back up or something? I don't know.
Why would we need to come
Yeah,
back?
why would we
We're
come
about
back
to
here?
fucking die.
Fair.
All right, let's get out of here.
Well, I mean, if you're jumping down there, it's about a 200-foot drop.
What?
Down.
Yeah, but we have Featherfall. You.
200.
Yeah, 200.
Okay, let's leave the minor.
No,
slow
the
fall
issue
thing?
isn't the minor. The spell only affects 5 people, and we have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5.
I
5 times
reduce
your level.
damage.
Oh, the dragon.
Reduce the fall by 5 times your level.
So
The
by
dog.
30 feet. Oh boy, that's
So it's 170 for you still.
What if you just activate it at like the last second?
that's not how it works.
What if we use the water and MLG water bucket?
What if we just fucking run back?
Well, you're
I'm
fast.
fast.
You are fast.
Oh, yeah, you just
Do you
run
want to
back.
just?
Yeah, I'll just run.
You make
Okay.
it a race.
Yeah.
You
All
might
right.
win.
Well, let's do that then.
All right, plan go.
All right,
Operation
they
Paperclip.
cast it and jump down an address. You start running.
Yeah.
Do you close the portcullis on your way out?
That'd probably be good, right?
Don't they
I
have
don't know.
holes in
Would
them?
you? Huh?
I said, don't they have holes in them?
Well, it was pulled up, so if you release the latch on it, it falls.
But does portcullis have like holes in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't really do anything to stop the flow of water.
No, it wouldn't.
I'm
asking for just in general.
I'll
Do you
leave it
close
up.
it or not? Okay.
I'll stop the dwarf or whatever the miner was. He's a dwarf mini, which is why I said it. From trying to run out.
All right. As you guys all fall holding hands and you run down the stairs really fast in a dead sprint down, that's where we'll end our session. And
Damn, what a terrible place.
what a terrible place. You're all holding hands as you jump down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm running to try
Singing
to make it
Kumbaya.
to hold hands when you look it down.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for listening to Goon Quest. If you enjoyed the show and want to hear more of it, please feel free to list a 5-star rating wherever you listen to your podcast. Not only does this help others find the show, but it also helps us feel good about our shows. Yeah! Our opening music is by Alexander Nakarada, cover art by Casey May, outro music by Alexander Nakarada, audio editing by Jimmy May, maybe Chris one time, maybe. Additional music by Nerdius Maximus. Our Instagram can be found at goon.quest, and if you would like to provide names of NPCs or have ideas for magic items, you can submit suggestions at goonquest@outlook.com or through the Google form, and our Instagram link is in the bio. That's it, guys. Let's call it a wrap right there.
I'm waking up
to
Ash and dust.
I want my breath when I sweat my brush.
Russ,
breathing
in
the chemicals. This isn't your grandma's podcast. Just start playing Radioactive. Got like a fucking like hard ass like intro like fucking thing. Just like welcome to 17.7 Goon Quest FM. This is your great straight gooning tracks. Where we goon, and more goons.
This is not for your liberal sissy grandma.
I'm waking up to ash and dust.
Oh my God.
Stop singing before we get copyright
you
struck.
can't. You're singing the song. You're fine. You're fine. We're not playing the song.
my rust.
Yeah, unless we have like the actual music in the background. we're okay.
Chemicals.
All right, carrying on. Let's figure out what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I want to fucking die.
Just go. Ohio cuts the lead.
I was being quiet.
You were so smooth.
Thank you.
We're not cutting any of that. Jayden just walked away from the table to go poo-poo.
Nice.
Nerd.
I'm just having this shit.
Okay, so finishing our...
Did someone say poop?
Go poopy? All right, that's part of the recap, so we're going to continue from there.
Do you think the universal solvent is a metaphor for depression?
No, the drain
How
is
is
our
that
depression.
a universal solvent?
Because it destroys everything.
Is water.
No, the seal around the drain is our depression, while the universal solvent is omega-3 fish oils